Okay, I think everything's good. So, hello, and welcome to what is basically going to be just a playthrough of Megaman X. Because, I never actually beaten this game before. Like, I do have this on Super Nintendo, and I'm playing it here on the Super Nintendo Classic, of course. But it's always one of those games where it's like, I never got around to actually beating it. And, the stream title is a little bit of a callback. If anyone, like, even remembers, this is like ancient YouTube days, back in like 2008 or whatever. 2007, 8-ish, somewhere around there. Where I attempted to do a Let's Play of Mega Man X, but it was like a blind playthrough. I never played this or any other Mega Man, really. And I titled it Let's Suck at Mega Man X, because it was not good. I didn't play well, and the quality of the videos were very, very bad. Because I barely knew how to, like, even frickin' record the game and commentate while playing it. I remember there was even parts where it's like the game audio was too loud and I couldn't record it properly. It was that bad. So I guess this is a little bit of like a final, like, redemption to, you know, to actually kind of play through it finally after all these years. In lieu of the, my old YouTube days of like, you know, haha, this will be funny to play, to try and do, and, it wasn't. I forget how far I even got. I didn't get very far in that. I think I got a few of the robot bosses, but it was not good. That being said, this is going to be, somewhat blind playthrough. Like, I know some things about this game, and where to get things, but I may have to, like, look up or be reminded of, or be told where stuff is. Because I am aiming to get everything, all the collectibles, 100%, and beat this. There's that. And, yeah, and I'm playing this on the Super Nintendo Classic because it's like, why not? I haven't streamed this before. Although, funny thing is that, this is my go-to example of, like, this game has a weird, my Elgato has a weird issue where 720p stuff like this, like the Super Nintendo Classic, doesn't output to the TV. And if I were to use my Elgato to stream this or whatever, I would have to, like, play off of the capture feed, which does have a tiny bit of lag, and for a game like that, you probably want. So I'm actually switching over. I switched over to my old HD PVR2 for this. So it's like, you know, whatever. And I do have an actual cartridge of this, but I didn't feel like using the Retron. And Super Nintendo games on my Retron is a bit fiddly, so it's like this is just the easiest method right now that I can play. So I don't have the Legacy collections or anything. So. But anyway, I think we're just good to just gonna boot up. I figured this, you know, vaporwave background here would be nice as like a border. And anyway, the intro, we have copyright, you know, like 90 years in the future, practically. And it has like something with like 40,000 terabytes. That's, you know, how futuristic it is. Even though there probably is stuff that does have that much stored space. It's probably like super databases or something. Anyway, we got arms, we got legs. It's X. X is the first of a new generation of robots which contain an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being, the results would be disastrous, and I feared that no force on Earth could stop him. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day. Nor do I have anyone to carry out my work. On my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risks as well as great possibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18th, 2000 XX from Thomas Light, aka Dr. Light. I'm 5 years late for the anniversary, I guess. Or 5 days, yeah. Yeah, neat little intro. Show that off. Also, Zero, my good friend Zero, of course, uses that as like his whole like big stream intro thing too. Because, unsurprisingly, he, of course, loves Mega Man. That's just the demo. Oh yeah, so and then the story of this is like there was like a login from like a Kane with a CA, or actually we'll see here in a second, because it's actually Dr. Kane in this game that finds X. And then the replicants get made or something. I forget the exact details, but yeah, Kane. Dr. Raising Kane. We keep going back to Kane. We had Kane in Titanfall 2, and now we have Kane in this. Nice little dancing emote there. But yeah, that's really all the intro this game kind of gives you. I think the manual probably has a little bit of a more backstory about how Kane found X and everything, and how like the Maverick Hunters came to be and such. Which there is actually a remake on PSP, Maverick Hunter X, and I might actually want to play that after this, because I do have that, and I do have the means to stream it. So, but anyway, I think the default stuff is fine. Alright, so let's just start. So yeah, this is a very like iconic game. And it's like a lot of people's like favorites and such So I never had it when I was young. But through like the wonders of, emulation stuff, I kind of like, I guess, sort of discovered this game and be like, oh, this is cool. And then that led to me attempting to play through it for like YouTube, just for YouTube fun, and then that was bad. There is no trace of that playthrough left. I think there's only maybe like a commentary part, because on Blip.tv, if you remember that that video site before it fell to its demise because oops, all YouTube. I used to do commentaries for like videos of mine, and so because of that, I did a part where it was like one of the worst parts of the playthrough I did, where it was like the audio was really bad and unbalanced and not balanced properly. I think that's the only remnant I have. Maybe on like an old hard drive, an old computer, of that playthrough I have. And honestly, good riddance. It was really bad. But yeah, that people always talk about the design of this game and how it's like, oh, without giving you like obstructing the tutorials, you just learn how to just jump up by using the wall jump stuff. And people try to still argue, like even to this day, that games haven't kind of nailed that seamless game design aspect. That being like, hey, stupid, you need to do this, But I don't claim to be a game designer or know how to game design or what should be a good game design. But just that this is an example of like, oh, this is actually really cool that they did it like this. And then later Mega Man games, it's like, the whole Mega Man meme where it's like they they tell you stuff through like visuals and stuff. I guess that brings up the whole like Yeah, it was like Aaron Hansen. Yeah, he was the one who like kind of brought that up. It's like a joke or like a that was a bit of a long running gag for a while. If you're like, of course, I'm talking about old stuff now, but then again, I'm playing a retro game, so everything's old. Hooray! You do prefer the remake in some ways? Music, oh yeah. The music in this game is always really good. You love the details. Whoops. Let's get what I get for reading chat. A game like this for reading chat's gonna be fun. But yeah, the music I'd say is like really good in this game too. And for what I know of the remake, I'd say it's comparable. So I think you can prefer either or. Like I'm playing the original just so I can, you know, because I do have it, I kind of wanted to type of thing. But I think there's merit. I think there is merit to both. We got a cutscene. As soon as the ship gets in place, come on. Boba Fett, what are you doing here? Oh god! You didn't like that Boba Fett remark. Ow. But yeah, there's not much you can really do on this fight. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Do you think you could defeat me? What? Who is that cool dude? He just saved us. Guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached your full power yet. You need to collect everything, all the armor pieces and all the health upgrades. Then you'll be at full power. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may become as cool as I am. I remember when you first played this, and I was like, "You're ass at this game." Well, that's basically what my experience was with this too. Like, I forget even how well I did at the intro stage. I'm pretty sure I died at the intro stage at some point. And yeah, Zero, everyone's favorite, including my friend Zero, not surprisingly. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. Alright, thanks. Also, I just realized Zero has like that really long blonde ponytail thing, and my hair is actually kind of like that right now, so I guess there's some correlation there. And yeah, this doesn't have a save feature, but instead you just have to rely on passwords. But I am playing this on the Super Nintendo Classic, which I can just hit like the reset button, and I can actually use the save state there if I need to. I don't know if I'm going to be using save states in this playthrough. I imagine probably maybe on Sigma or something like that, but... So I don't want to like spend... Well, I'm not expecting to beat this in a couple hours like most people who are really familiar with this game. But at the same time, I don't want to take like... I want to be able to beat this tonight, of course. And yeah, and this music too is pretty iconic. Oh yeah, you can actually switch the map. Get like a visual, show where they are in the area, and then the specs. Yeah, we actually get names with this. Launch Octopus, Jill Penguin. Still never beat this without save taste. Cygnus Palace is just Well, there's no shame in that, really, because some games in this area do be like that, so... So, I'll just go with the usual order I think people kind of go with. Start with Till Penguin. Because I know the one of the first like upgrades or whatever are from this stage that you can get pretty early, and I believe they actually switched it up in Maverick Hunter X. So it's like, oh no, you actually can't just get it here from the start. It's different to subvert expectations. Oh, I just got an extra life. That's nice. Hopefully I won't need it against freaking Shell Penguin of all things, but... But yeah, as I said before, I've never really grew up with Mega Man or played much of the games. I played a few of them. Thing is, though, I never really got around to, like, beating any of them, really. Oh god, that jump is... I remember being tricky. Oh. Get out of that. Because of the ones I have this. I have 2 and 3 on NES. I have 9 on WiiWare. 9 actually got the Dr. Wily, but Dr. Wily was like... Ugh. So I never actually did beat 9. I got close, but not quite. Anyway, here's the first capsule. Booty, please play X6. It is good. You sure about that one, Roll? I remember when you played and you said it was like some of the worst level designs ever that you came across. And I've also edited a playthrough of X6 for Zero's channel, and I know that game's not great. So you come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. I'm trying to do the Mega Man 8 voice, but it's like... And I hope the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. It just makes me sound like it just makes him sound like he has a cold. And now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I've hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. All right. Booty, please. Booty, play X6. Well, I mean, that is kind of like the joke. If you're familiar with, like, Vine Sauce. It's like, it's like, people just say like, Vinny, please play this. But he just jokes at it saying, Booty, please play. Things are good, Kane. How are you? Also, apparently you're... also, this is yet another a game with a Kane in it, Kane. Albeit, it's C-A-I-N, but still. Because Dr. Kane is a thing in this series. He was the doctor who found X. Oops. So yeah, we can now dash. I forgot to show that off, kind of. But you can dash either with double tapping or pressing the A button. We get a little mech. Oh. And now it's Titanfall yet again. We're now in a big mech. Is there a way to jump out? Oh, there is. So I think there's something up there, if I remember. Oh wait, you just jump again. Duh. Okay, I need to come back here later for that, if I remember. Sorry about last time. You kind of passed out when watching. Oh, that's okay, because Xenoblade was going pretty long. The Xenoblade streams tend to go on for a bit long and a little bit late into the night, so I don't blame anyone if they have to bounce. If they have to, like, you know, they're too tired to stay up or whatever. Like, I try to keep a decent time frame for most people, I think. And I know people's watchability it varies depending on their time zones and their sleep schedules and everything, so. But I try to keep it, you know, pretty accessible for most. Alright, we're at half health against Chill Penguin here. Let's see how this goes. Probably end up losing a life. So, probably a good thing we got that extra life earlier. Oop. Oh, okay. And then dash. Oh. It's actually giving me a pretty good pattern right now. Double tapping's not as reliable. I might have to end up doing the A button now and then. Oh. Oh. This is bad. I can't even... Alright. Oh. Okay. I'll wait for you to get rid of those. Oh, I think I might have this. Yeah, because Still Penguin, another reason why people, got him. Another reason why people start with Still Penguin is that he has a pretty simple pattern. Yeah, we did it. Wow, I actually managed to get through that stage without dying. If this was 2008 me, I probably would have game overed a couple times. And we get Shotgun Ice. And Mega Man supports Ukraine with those colors for Shotgun Ice. Alright, so we have Shotgun Ice, which means, if I remember correctly, Spark Mandrill. He's weak against. In fact, people have kind of dubbed it as like the Spark Mandrill syndrome, where it's like, use the weakness and it's like he can do practically nothing. But of course I still need to get through the actual stage, so we'll see how this goes. Any thoughts on Dead Island 2 or that game that's being made by Dead Space devs? Forgot his name. I don't know the latter. You did mention Dead Space 2, or not Dead Space, Dead Island 2 last stream. I never played Dead Island 1, so I can't really say I have much to really say on that. So, other than I believe you said like Dambuster was working on it or something, which is like, oh okay, I guess they're doing that. Kind of wish they were working on the next Time Splitters thing, but I guess maybe there's a separate team for that, maybe. That's doing that still. And here's another jam. Reusing enemies already. What is this, a Super Nintendo game? Oh wait. And they've got... Now I do believe if you come back to this stage after defeating a certain boss, everything is like powered down. So it makes it a little bit easier to traverse through, but I mean, we have the weakness, so we just have to get through the stage while it's powered up. Actually, speaking of powered up, that's another Mega Man game that it's like a remake of Mega Man 1 on PSP. But that never got like a PSN release or anything, so actually find a physical copy that's going to be a bit tricky, I imagine, nowadays. Alright. Oh yeah, L and R is actually how you switch. You can actually switch to powers on the fly with L and R's. The L and R buttons. Oh right, this thing. Ugh. Nope. Yeah. Okay, I remember having a hell of a time with this thing. Just gotta avoid. Oh. Yeah, avoid. Or I could just get stuck. A lot of cool effects with that thing, though. Especially for the time. Powered Up is so good. I've heard it's good. And I know my friend Zeromaster, he did a playthrough of it, and I'm like, oh, this looks nice. But I never came across a copy of it, or if I did, I just never got around to getting it for some dumb reason, because I'm like... I guess it's because I'm like not the... I don't go out of my way to get all the Mega Man games, even though it's like I would have enjoyed most of them. I would think. So the only problem with this path that I'm on is I have to deal with that mid boss. I wonder if Shotgun Ace is any good against that. I also need to save the power for the boss, of course, unless they get refills. Nope, don't fall in the pit. Fall in the pit. This isn't life. Life lost. I wish I could just... Okay. A little bit of a corner strat there. Ah, man. Oh, God. Oh, really? Frick. Oh hey, speaking of Zeromaster, hi. I'm not surprised you would see me play this. How you doing? I'm actually playing a Mega Man game for once. Who would have thought? And yeah, I'm doing good. I did notice you were streaming earlier, but of course, by the time I started streaming, you were long done, but yeah. Oh, really? But yeah, I figured now would finally be the time to actually, play through this game. It was your friend Tina's, stream anniversary. Ah, yes. Ooh. Nope, don't fall in the frickin' pit. Well, the only thing I have to deal with this stage is like, God. Actually, I forget, was it, was it Flame Mammoth's stage where it's like you have to beat that stage and then the factory gets powered down? Oh my god. I'm doing bad. This thing always gives me trouble every time. Stormy Blade. Oh, right, okay. I'm probably thinking of something else. I'm probably thinking, like... I think Flame Mammoth stage gets powered down by defeating a certain stage. Because there's different things where it's like, if you defeat a stage and then go to another, it's like different. Or it affects the other. I might actually have to end up going to a friggin' different stage at this rate. And take out another boss with a buster. Because, this mid-boss is gonna be trouble. And I don't know what the weakness is, or if Shotgun Ice is any good against it. Want some help? I mean... Oh. Did you actually join the Discord?
Yeah. I just figured I'd hop in and see where you're at.
Okay, sure. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I figured if anyone's gonna join in on this, it'd be you.
I might not be able to stay long, but I thought I'd hop in and help you out.
That's fine.
What weapons do you have?
I just have Shotgun Ice. I only did Chill Penguin stage so far.
Okay. So that mini boss is a lot easier to beat if you have the tornado or the flame weapon.
Yeah, I figured it was something like that.
Here's some advice for its pattern. Stay at the walls near the for the first bit. Like, you can get out of those quickly by doing that, and then just try to shoot as much as you can. And then its bubbles always fall in a pattern like that. So if you can predict where they're going to fall, you can avoid it.
Yeah. I'm not doing super well against this. I might have to come back with, like, flame or something. Yeah.
This stage is also relatively easier when you've beaten Storm Eagle, so...
Okay. Because that powers down the factory, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have... I mean, you have his weakness, but...
Yeah, that's why I went after Spark Mandrill, but then, like... But just getting through the stage is the problem.
So... there's two things I can suggest. One, Storm Eagle's actually not that hard to beat, and getting all the items in his stage is relatively easy. But then Flame Mammoth, same thing. You can get a lot of his items there, and if you know his pattern, he's not too difficult to beat. So usually when I play this game, I do Chill Penguin, then Storm Eagle, even though I don't have the weakness. So it really depends. If you want to, like, easily build up your health and sub-tanks and stuff, go for one of them, because they'll give you extra stuff that you can use to survive longer against those type of mid-stage bosses and stuff like that, because some of them are kind of tough.
Yeah. It's not, because even when you have the weakness, it's like you have to deal with the actual stages itself.
Yeah. So I'd say Storm Eagle's the easier of the two, but if you think you can follow his pattern enough, Flame Mammoth, you can get the upgraded Buster from his stage. So it's really depends on what you're feeling.
Yeah, I remember when I was trying out Maverick Hunter X, I think Flame Mammoth was the first one I went after, because...
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Chill Penguin was not the one you go for first, really.
No, they nerfed him in that game, that's why.
Yeah.
He just deals a lot of damage, that's the problem.
Yeah. I guess I'll go to Storm Eagle.
Yeah. What I will say is the key with Storm Eagle is, in his fight, just don't stop moving.
Yeah, because you could get blown off, I remember, if I recall right.
Yeah, you don't need the boots, but since you have them, it will make it easier.
Yeah.
Do you remember where the heart is here?
I know it's like maybe to the left, upper left, maybe?
Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to ride this conveyor belt all the way to the top, and then dash jump off the left to make it there. So you might have to do the awkward A and B thing.
I got it.
The controller. You got it? Okay, sweet.
Got health up.
Yeah, I forgot there's a bit of a delay, so
yeah.
that'll
yeah,
help you out.
There's stream plus capture card delay, because I'm using my old capture card for this one.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. Because Elgato does not like Elgato does not like 720p stuff for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah, it just doesn't output the TV, so I'm like, if I want to actually play stuff on my TV in 720p, it's like, Gotta use the old
I
PBR
mean,
too.
With the Elgato, the delay is so minuscule that I don't even go use the HDMI out anymore. I literally just use my monitor.
I see. Well,
Oh, you want to go up that?
go up this.
Back to the left. The thing you shot the gun off of? Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. Oh yeah, you can go in here, right?
Yeah. And then there's the sub-tank.
That's a cool effect when you defeat them.
Yeah. And that's all the items in this stage.
Just those two, huh?
Oh, no, wait. Actually,
Oh.
no. Actually, yep, there is an armor part as well. But I'll tell you when you get there.
Right.
This is why Flame Mammoth and Storm Eagle are some of the bestest to...
I keep accidentally pressing
Really
L
well.
the way I'm holding this controller.
Because they have a lot of stuff you can get early on in the game and will power you up.
Just like the Mega Man powered up on PSP. Which I kind of wish I had now, but
It, I always thought it was weird that didn't release on PSN, but the other one did.
yeah, I do have that on. Well, I did find a copy of it afterwards, but I do have that on PSN, and I might. And I'm thinking about the freaking respawning enemies, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking of doing Maverick Hunter X afterwards
Okay.
as like a follow up.
So the cool thing about Maverick Hunter X as well, once you play through it, you can play as Vile when you play through it, and Vile has its own separate story, I guess. It's still the same like type
Yeah,
of game, but
I know there's like a bonus mode type of thing. Oh, that was just for life. Okay, I'll take it anyway.
take all the lives you can, right?
Yeah. And then
That's
waste
just
some,
more chances to beat Storm Eagle, so...
then waste them all
Okay.
at the sub boss.
So this little tower here you're going up, you're going to want to go down the right side, and halfway down, you're going to want to dash jump over to the right.
Oop. Or I could maybe do this. Okay.
You can do that too, yeah.
Alright.
I encourage doing dash jumping because, like, you got to do it a lot in this game.
This capsule contains the enhancement for a new weapon X. Never forget the stutter in Mega Man 8.
Never forget Mega Man 8.
Which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Oh yes, this is the helmet that lets you break blocks.
It also reduces damage when you get knocked over.
When I get knocked over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when he falls down type of thing.
Because Mega Man can be knocked on his ass.
Oh, that was automatic. That jump it shows, huh?
Yeah. Just to show you what it does.
Yeah, it's like. Hang on. There. got him
Also,
off.
falling debris or whatever. Some of it won't damage you now, and other ones will be severely reduced. I think it's reduced by like 50 to 75% damage. So
Well, that's cool.
if an enemy tries to drop something on your head, there's a good chance it won't hurt you.
Neat. All these little Met Tool guys. Hey there, get my health back at least. So is that everything collective-wise?
Yeah, so that's all you can collect in this stage. There is a secret entrance to the boss room that will give you the jump on Storm Eagle, and it will give you a little bit of extra, like it'll give you like a health power up and stuff, but like you don't have to do it. When you get on the ship, you'll see it. You'll see there's like a bunch of health and stuff, and you're like, oh, how do I get that? It's like literally you just slide down and you can get it.
I'm at the door.
Yeah. So if you want to get it to the right there, Yeah, you went through the door, never mind.
Oh, I could have gone farther ahead just to...
Yeah, it would have just given you some, like, health and stuff. It's not a bad
okay. Well, it's neat that it's there. Oh, hey, Nightman.
Yeah, like I said, just keep moving with this guy.
Alright, just keep dashing. Okay. And I can get some shots off as he's diving.
It's a risky move, but you can do it.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it in this life, but...
Yeah, just... When I come with damage to a boss room, I just call out the burner life, just for me to recalibrate my, like, way of fighting them, because usually I won't beat them. But you're doing pretty good. You got him down to less than half.
Okay. Oh no, he shot birds at me. Oh god. Alright. Oh, he dove at me. I almost got him though.
Yeah, you did. There you go. If you time it just right, you can jump over him when he dives too and shoot him, but it's a little janky, to be honest.
Yeah. I keep doing the dash with the double taps of the D-pad, but I'm finding it's not quite as reliable as I would like it to be.
Honestly, what I do these days with him is when he flaps his wings, I just like rapid press between like Y and A.
Ah.
And then that way, because you can stop your dash midway with the second or third frame, so it will like still give you the boost, but you won't do the full animation.
Yeah.
And that way you're shooting him the whole time.
Oh.
The birds are the most annoying thing to take care of. Ugh.
Yeah. Let's do some safe strats here.
Yeah, he's not too bad.
Ooh. Dove at me.
The thing is, his weakness doesn't even deal that much more damage.
Oh, I see.
So it's not even worth it to fight him with his weakness.
Oh, I ran right into him. That was dumb.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh yeah, sorry if I'm not reading chat much. I'm like focusing.
You're good. I think people can understand.
Yeah. Okay. With the birds. Doing this again. Alright. Okay, now he's diving. Yeah, like the keep moving, kind of going back and forth, definitely helps against his
He'll
dive.
almost never hit you if you keep moving. The problem is people stop on this guy a lot, so they can shoot.
They want to get the shots off.
The thing is, you can shoot and move, but a lot of people don't see it that way.
Yeah, come on.
When he does the tornado, you just want to dash through that as much as possible. Even if you hit him, like run into him, that's better than dying.
Yeah.
You almost got him, though.
Yeah, get in there. Come on. Oh, I got him. I actually no-hit that guy,
There you
too.
go.
Or, that was a no-hit run as well.
Damn. This was Street Fighter. It would say, perfect!
Oh yeah, speaking of Street Fighter, I know there's the Hadoken in this, too. That's like one of the last things you get, I think.
Yeah, have fun getting that.
I think it's something where it's like you have to like die 3 times at the end of one of the stages, and then it's just like you find a hidden capsule. It's something like that.
Yeah. You have to have like full everything, and then go through the stage like 5 times, and then. I mean, it's very powerful, but
I kind of want to just try and get it for completion's sake.
Yeah.
So now that I have Storm Eagle, would I be able to take on that mini boss earlier, or should I go for like Flame Mammoth?
So you can do that, but Flame Mammoth is also weak to Tornado, so if you want to build up your stuff a little more, you can do that as well. Because you can get another heart piece, another sub-tank, and another armor piece in his stage. Also, since you beat Chill Penguin, his stage will be modified.
Oh, it's Chill Penguin stages where it's like, yeah. Actually, yeah, I guess I could have gone with Flame Mammoth next as well, but it didn't hurt to do Storm Eagle, get all that stuff.
To be honest, Storm Eagle's weapon is really useful, so it doesn't hurt to get. It works on a lot of mini bosses, and if you say you fight Launch Octopus and you run out of his weakness, which is the rolling sphere, the tornado destroys all his like bombs and stuff when he shoots at you. So it's very useful to get early on in the game.
Yeah.
If you want to dodge all this stuff too, you can literally just go on the ice down there.
Oh yeah, or it's like everything's frozen now. As the Chill Penguin. Oh.
Yeah, when that dude landed on you, you took way less damage because you had the helmet. It would have done like almost half your health.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the armor piece is coming up here. It is a little hard to get though. So you see those bricks up there? Over to the left?
Yeah. It's fine.
So this is kind of tough to get if you want to get it, but the armor piece, you have to dash jump, and you needed the boots and the helmet for that, so it's good that you got those first. So you have to dash jump very carefully and hopefully you make your way up there.
Up into this corner up here?
No, further back.
Further back?
Yeah, so you actually walked by it.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean.
Yeah. So this is.
Oh, I got it.
You can't.
You
got it. Okay. You
I
can't screw this up.
Uh-oh.
So,
Don't tell me I did.
Oh. Yeah, you'll have to come back.
Oh,
However,
really?
there is another way to get that armor piece if you don't want to do it that way. So you don't have to do it that way. One thing I will recommend is dash down on the ice all the way over to the right, because there is that's where the heart tank is. You can't get that now. The thing.
Yeah.
You have to die, or I don't know, restart the level or something. But you can get the sub tank, which is up to the left. But you've got to go up all these like little girders to get up there.
Yeah, and deal with these pickaxe throwers.
Yeah, these guys are assholes. The worst part is when they hit you, they laugh at you. Like dicks.
Hang on, I'm just gonna circle back around.
Usually what I tell people to do is go as far as they can to the right and then make your way up and left that way. So there you're literally as far as you can go. So now it's up and left, basically. Oh yeah, and the respawn rate in this game is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it's like the instant they're off screen, they like respawn. It's ridiculous.
The way the game loads in like enemies and stuff is.
Do I have to go even further left?
Yep. You want to dash jump over to the wall.
Okay. Oh yeah,
and you'll see some more breakable bricks. There you go.
I see. Nice.
Bam.
Yeah.
Now you got more health, and you've got another sub tank, which will be useful for later bosses.
I probably would have had to look it up myself for some of this stuff.
If you want a good resource, the Megaman X zone is a great resource because they have screenshots of where everything is and they go in detail of where stuff is. So
Yeah.
So it's a really good resource. I recommend.
So other than that thing I missed, have I gotten everything?
That's it in this stage, yeah.
So I have to come back later for one thing then.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh.
Now you need the Buster upgrade to beat the game, so if you don't go back and get it there, the game will make sure that you get it.
I see.
So getting it there just means you get it early.
Oh, okay. Right.
So it's like they did that on purpose. They knew that jump was going to be really difficult, and then when they have a story reason why you get the Buster if you don't get it that way. So don't worry about it if you missed it or you can't get it. You'll get a chance to get it.
Yeah. Alright, I made it to
Besides,
the door.
it's not nearly as tough as getting Wheelgator's the Buster in Wheelgator's stage in X2 without any upgrades. That's like frame perfect.
I forget, does weapon energy restore after each life, or is that not the case?
It does not.
Okay. I'll just do a regular run, just because I don't have the highest of health.
Yeah, just get used to his pattern.
Get used to his pattern.
Yeah, he jumps right at you.
Get used to his pattern.
A good strategy is the left wall is good because a lot of the times he has to come all the way from the right to the left, and he'll change the conveyor belt on.
Oh yeah, that I do remember. Like the conveyor belt changes. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. To make sure he's on screen to hit him with the wind. Oh, I almost got him. Okay, there. A little sloppy, but weakness took care of him. You get Fire Wave.
I just realized I was muted.
Oh, well, you were just for like a second there. Was there something you were trying to say?
Oh, I was explaining things the whole time.
As you do. So
I
with
was basically saying that guy's not too tough as long as you don't get touched by him.
yeah. So with Megaman X the Flamethrower, I think we can take on one mini boss pretty easily.
Yeah, because his, as you probably would have expected, Chill Penguin is weak to Flame Mammoth's weapon. So
yeah, it'd be
the only other thing
Oh wait, I
can say.
Oh wait, I think I can use that to get something until Penguin's stage, right?
Yeah, I was about to say if you want to get the heart, you can use that to get it, and then you'll have all the items from his stage.
Yeah, we might as well go there because I remember remembered where that was, but I'm like, oh yeah, I need the flamethrower for that.
The nice thing compared about this game compared to Mega Man 7 is exiting is free. You don't have to like buy an item for it.
Oh yeah.
So if you get halfway through the stage and you're like, okay, I got the thing I needed, you don't have to beat the stage now.
That is one thing that is nice about this game. Where you're going for everything. You can just come back and be like, okay, found it, and you can just exit.
Some of the Mega Man games don't let you go back to stages you've been to before, which is kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Is it sad that the only, I guess, Mega Man game I've beaten, if you can call it that, is Mario number 9?
I mean, I own Mighty Number 9 6 times over, and I haven't beaten it, so...
Well, I mean, I don't think people would blame you, though.
Yeah. I got burned on that game.
A lot of people did.
It's just, it was one of those times where like there was no Mega Man and I was so hungry for it that I was basically like, oh, there's no way this could be bad. You know, the guy who's been running the franchise for the last 15 years is making this game. And then the second Kickstarter happened, and the third one, and the fourth one, and it started to get very worrisome.
Yeah. And I played the Wii U version, the worst version.
I have the Wii U and Steam versions physically. Oh yeah, and the PS4 and Xbox One versions physically as well.
Yeah.
That was my first Xbox One game.
That's funny.
Didn't even have a console. I got it because the collector's edition was only available on Xbox One, and I wanted the collector's edition, so
yeah,
it was sold out on PS4. I was like, eh. But I will say, if you want to, okay, so here, what you want to do is you don't want to break the. Never mind.
Why? What does breaking that do?
It doesn't matter. You can do it from here as well.
I got up here before with this. You just gotta like jump out like this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Yeah, and then you got to use the fire and the igloos, and you can basically just leave now.
Yeah. How do I
escape you? There you go.
Okay, I didn't know how to use it. You just have to like press start on it.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have mentioned that.
No, it's fine. I'm figuring it out.
Okay, so now you can pretty much take on Spark Mandrill pretty easily now.
Or I could go back and try and get that one power up.
Yeah. if you really want to, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and quickly take care of it because that jump seems a little rough though. To try and get.
Yeah. The nice thing though is now that you can escape the stage, if you mess it up, you can just be like, ah, crap, and leave the stage and come back.
Yeah.
I think also because I'm so familiar with these games and almost too familiar, like in my head, I'm trying to save as much time as possible because Mega Man X5 has a time limit. And so that game makes me think, oh, I gotta.
Man, this pixel perfect jump.
It is. But like I said, it's not nearly as bad as the one in X2.
Oh, did I already? Oh, wait. There we go, got it.
There you go. So now you can charge up all your weapons.
You need this to do the power charge up the weapons.
Yeah, you also now get the third charge for the Mega Buster, which is super powerful.
Right. The purple thing, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. X. You can use it to fire all types of weapons.
I love how when CJ and I did the Let's Play, we would just say like, "Oh, Mega Man," and then it just went into gibberish. The two of us yelling.
Well, it's an easy joke to make, especially with Mega Man 8. You know.
Yeah.
They have to stop Dr. Wily.
I think more people have looked at those cutscenes than played the game.
Just like CDI Mario. Well, maybe not as bad as that, but.
I have played Hotel Mario. It's not bad. It's just hard.
Yeah, it's. And then there's the Zelda CDI ones too. It's like.
I'll still remember that fateful day when I went to visit CJ, and a big package for him came in the mail, and I'm like, "What is this?" He's like, "Oh, you know what this is," because he had just gotten his CDI back from being repaired.
Yeah.
Because you have a lifetime warranty with the CDI.
Dang. I don't know if mine has that, but because it's a different thing. It's not made by Philips.
The only thing is you wouldn't qualify because you're not the original person who purchased it. Because he purchased it when he was a kid.
Or got it when he was a kid, yeah.
They'll still repair it if you ask them. They'll just charge it for the repair.
So wait, is Dr. Man meant to be British or something? No, we're just making fun of like the weird voice acting he had in Mega Man 8. Where he kind of sounds like a little bit Elmer Fudd-ish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cast for Mega Man 8 and Mega Man X4 were not actors.
If you couldn't tell.
There were people that Capcom Japan hired to do this.
Yeah. So I think I could take on the mid-boss with my flamethrower and such. Now.
Yeah, and the tornado. Both of them work great on him.
Oh yeah, and the stage is different because part of the ship crashed into this place. Now it's like you don't have to worry about the electric stuff.
Okay, you're the perfect person for me to ask this question. So what do you think is the worst dub?
The worst dub?
Mega Man 8 or Resident Evil, like the original?
I don't know. They're both kind of corny, so it's hard to compare.
Stop! Don't open that door!
I don't know, like, Resident Evil feels very deliberate in its delivery of that kind of stuff. And Mega Man 8, I feel like they wanted to make it more like, you know, a dubbed anime, but then it's like, but some of the voice choices they made for that is like pretty dumb. Even if it wasn't intentionally dumb.
Well, there is an item you can't get in this section right now. You'll have to come back.
Oh yeah?
But there is an item you can get midway through the stage. It's tough to get without having the boomerang, but you can get it. But if you don't get it, you can get it with the boomerang and this, because you have to come back for this other thing too.
Oh yeah, the boomerang, you can use that to get some stuff. Like, I feel like I have more, I guess, second-hand knowledge of this game than first-hand, because I haven't really gotten that far in this game myself, but I've seen people play it, type of thing. So I guess there's just that osmosis of knowledge that I kind of gained a little bit from this game.
I considered at one point doing one of my like big Mega Man reviews on this game, but it's like, why? Most people know this game, and if you don't,
it'd just be like, here's Mega Man X. It's good. Anyway, next game.
Literally, yeah. I can't do better than Ego Raptor. He basically said it without spoiling anything. Also, he's way easier, by the way, now, this boss, because you dropped the thing on him. Did you notice he
slow down, dash. Oh, wait. Oh, he's no longer doing it as a spark attack.
Yeah, he can't spark anymore.
And he's dead. Okay, that's good to know. You want to take care of Storm Evil stage if you want to deal with this boss much easier.
So he is beatable without doing that, but
God, I think I remember getting stonewalled way back in my, like, you know, let's suck at Mega Man X playthrough from him way back then.
Is that what you call the title? Let's try not to suck?
Yeah, it's a callback to that long lost playthrough on YouTube all those years ago.
So when you get to the end of this green area, like you can't go any further right, up right is where that item is. You can get it, but if you're having trouble and like you feel like you're wasting too much time on it, don't feel bad. You got to come back to the stage anyways.
That's true, because there was something else I needed for that.
I mean, the only difference is you spend less time coming back, because the item at the start of the stage, it's literally at the start of the stage. So
it was like maybe a little farther up here.
Yep, as far right as you can go until you can stop going right. Like, once you get to where it's asking you to go down, I believe, is where it is.
I see. They probably want to use the boomerang for that.
Yes, you can get this, though.
You have to like triangle jump, kind of, like...
Sort of, yeah. There's another heart piece later on in the game that's the same way, but it's way harder, and I even had trouble getting that one. This one's doable, though. You just gotta get in the right spot.
Oh, God. More pixel-perfect precision here.
If you find it too annoying to get right now, again, you can come back and get this.
I'm probably going to come back later for that. I can't find the right spot for that. Just like your Cold Fear one was... Oh, he's referring to my video where I played a bit of Cold Fear. It was like a random, like, compilation of stuff I encountered in the game, and I called it Cold Beer.
Cold beer.
Yeah. It was just a dumb video of like all the
Is that why you were in SER's video? Because
well, I kind of wanted to do a collaboration video with him on that years ago. But of course I didn't want to be like, I didn't want to like force him to change what he wanted to do for the video, so I became more of a guest appearance type of thing. But I did provide him with like stuff of things happening in my playthrough type of thing. Just to be like, this can happen in the game.
No shock or surprise, I rewatched that video recently, so...
Take a shot.
I really don't want to. All I have is...
well, it doesn't have to be alcohol, like, even just water. Stay hydrated. Alright.
This guy's stupid easy with shotgun eyes.
Alright, take care of him and his Christmas lights. Wait, if you time it right. Yeah.
Also, yeah, they bounce off the wall.
As soon as his arms go back down, it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's super easy once you just know to just do that.
He's a pain in the ass to fight with his weakness.
I can imagine. That's probably why most people just do that with him. Unless you want to go for, I guess, Buster only runs or something.
I did that a few years ago.
Are those like challenges or something in like the Legacy collections?
I think so. You're playing Legacy Collection, aren't you? Oh no, this is the
this is Super Nintendo Classic version.
Mm-hmm.
The only versions I have of this game are this and Super Nintendo cartridge. I didn't feel like using the Retron.
Gotcha.
Because Super Nintendo games are a little fiddly with my Retron.
Yeah.
Or at least to get them to work. I guess.
Let's see. Okay, so your next spot technically would be Armored Armadillo. What's great about his stage as well is you can get 2 of the 3 items in it on your first go through. The last one is the Hadoken. You can't get that till you have everything else. So,
right.
And there's a great farming spot in the middle of the stage. So if you want to build up your sub-tanks really easily, you can.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kay mentioned the State Emergency video. And yeah, he was in that.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, a lot of people, quite a few people mentioned that video.
I get people tell me about it all the time.
And I know my State Emergency 2 video is like one of my most viewed videos. So, I guess people really remember that game.
I know you really didn't want to do it, but in the end, it benefited you.
Well, it was not so. It was more so just the game itself was. It was not a good game, so it was just like but at least the video turned out okay. But I guess I'll just do Armored Armadillo then.
Yeah, you might as well go for him next.
Yeah.
It's funny, more people have recognized me from our crossover than sometimes my own videos. Like, I even as recent as a couple months ago, somebody's like, I recognize your username from somewhere. They're like, oh, you did that video with Blondeguygamer. I'm like, really? That's the you recognize me from? I mean, it's fine. It's a great video. I still think we did a good job on it, but it's like, that's just...
Yeah, it was a fun little crossover, yeah.
You are the most recognizable member of River City Game.
I mean, if only by popularity by default. I do have, like, I guess maybe the most viewership and subscribers.
You've been recognized by people, like, much more popular than us.
A few. I don't want to, like, toot my own horn, but...
I know. I'm just saying, like... And whenever I see people talk about videos about, you know, the good old days of game reviewing, you always come up. I'm like, God damn it, there's Blondie again.
Oh yeah, can I destroy this guy?
Okay. So get behind him.
Oh, oops. That's not gonna be behind him.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, you can't.
I know there's a way to, like, kill him, but you need to, like,
so slide down the wall, and then once he's activated, jump back up that wall.
Okay.
And then they're behind him. There's an item, and then the flame weapon kills him very fast.
Yes, that I remember or know of.
The flame weapon is actually super powerful. It's just you got to get really close.
Yeah. Close range DPS.
Essentially, yeah. It's just like the flame sword in Mega Man 8. It's super powerful, but you got to be really close.
Just gotta deal with these bats. All right, so
Oh,
slide down.
You're seeing a lot more of them. Yeah, slide down the wall, and then when he's activated, go back up that wall really quick.
Okay, and then hit the E-Tank.
Yeah. And then get behind him and use the flame weapon.
Oh, little net tool. Oh. Oh god, so much lag.
You don't have leg to the TV, right?
No, I'm just saying slow down because of the Super Nintendo.
Okay. Oh, and you get some health. There you go.
Alright, watch out for spikes because that's instant kill.
Yeah.
So,
This stage is full of them.
lovely.
Don't keep using the flame weapon. You want to save that for later.
Right.
Because there's another one of those you gotta kill.
So besides that health, was there anything else I needed to... Or is that
Over
later
there?
on?
No.
Oh, is there another one I need to...
There's another one you're gonna have to destroy. Yes.
Right, that's why you said save it.
Yeah.
Got it. This game is fun when you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's fun. It's funny. Like, I think it's really easy, but I've beaten it so many times.
Well, I mean,
that,
if you've beaten it so much, then yeah, you're gonna find it a little bit on the easier side if you're that familiar with it.
I did recently, early this year, one of my partners, Sky, she had never played through this game before. I watched her play it, and she's like, this game is really difficult. I'm like, is it? I'm like, I don't think it's that hard.
It is if you're not used to like old Super Nintendo games like this, and like you haven't, and if you're going to it blind.
You know?
Like when I went into this blind, I'm like, oh, this is hard. I suck. Ha ha ha.
This and Mega Man 2 are probably the easiest in the franchise. So if you can beat this, you can beat basically any of them. Okay, so this section right here, don't go down there yet. Oh, never mind, you did.
No, I'm wall climbing. What I need to do?
So go back up there.
Uh huh.
So this section is the best section if you want to farm to fill your sub-tanks. When you have full health, any health drops you get put into your sub-tanks. It's basically like an E-tank that you can refill.
Yeah.
So if you want, you can spend a couple of minutes filling this up, because it'll literally take only a couple of minutes. Because what happens is those bats just keep respawning, and you can kill them, get the health, go back to the other side of the screen, kill them, get the health, yada yada. You don't have to do
I
that,
see.
but you can. And now you're going to want the fire weapon after this part, and when you fall, you're going to want to fall as far left as you can.
Go far left.
Yes. Because what happens is once that ball breaks off, that wall breaks off, you'll get to go further left, and that'll get you behind the next spiky guy.
I see what you mean by the E-Tank thing.
Yeah, this is like, anytime I need to fill my E-tanks, I just come back to this stage, because I can get to this part in like less than like 5 minutes.
Is there like an E-Tank fill before Sigma? Kind of?
There is, yes. So if you use up all your E-tanks and you're like, ah, crap, I totally didn't beat Sigma, there's like, literally they designed it so that you would fill your E-tanks.
Okay, I got 2 of them filled up.
You don't need to have them full right now, but it's going to be useful later on in the game. And they are refillable, so if you ever get into a tough situation where you're like, I don't want to risk it. Okay, get out the flame weapon.
Megaman the flamethrower.
It's funny, I recently watched that with my partners.
Oh, Spaceballs?
Yeah, we rewatched it.
Nice.
Spaceballs the flamethrower. The kids love this one.
It's one of the most quotable movies like probably in existence.
Yeah.
Alright. Mega slowdown area.
You will have to jump at some point.
Yep. Okay. And up there is where the Hadouken is.
Yes.
I need to get everything practically.
Yep, you have to get everything else in the game before you can get it.
Yeah. Mega Man wants the flamethrower. Mega Man wants the what? Or X wants the what?
That's what he said. So, this guy takes 1 damage from everything until you get his armor off. And the lightning will get it off.
Can I keep using electric shock and it'll do damage?
Yep. Yep, you can. It will do additional damage to it as well.
Oh.
A lot of these bosses make friends with the wall. That's basically what I tell people.
Wall is best friend.
Because they have patterns that are specifically made to tell you, go up the wall.
I can just tank that practically.
Yeah. There you go. And you've gotten practically everything in this stage except the Hadouken now, so you don't have to come back here until later in the game.
Yeah.
Also, it's a good thing you're playing this on the SNES Classic because the passwords, when you get the Hadouken, don't work. Like, the game deliberately makes them not work.
Yeah, I could probably just use the save states on Super Nintendo Classic.
I would definitely recommend that over using the password system.
Yeah, I think someone in chat mentioned that earlier.
Also, if say you get all the way to Sigma and you're like, I'm done. You come back and use that password, doesn't work. They specifically made the password for the later stages not work.
So Whirling Shield. Who would be weak against that?
The Launch Octopus is actually weak against that. You can get the items in his stage easily as well.
Okay.
A good backup is if you run out of Rolling Shield fighting him, which can happen, the tornado basically destroys all of his projectiles. So it's a good backup weapon. So you've got both weapons that'd be good against him.
Okay. Alright.
He's one of the harder bosses, just a heads up.
Okay. Well, let's go deal with him then, I guess.
His stage is also a little bit of a pain in the butt, and you'll see in a second. Just a quick tip. When you get to the little submarines, they're weak to the electric weapon.
Okay.
But you might want to fight the first one without it, so you can get used to its pattern, because the second one is kind of a death trap.
I see.
This stage is not a walk in the park, at least not the first half.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, seahorses. Oh, don't fall in the spikes, whatever you do.
Yeah, when you see the bubbles come up like that, that's when you know an enemy's gonna spawn.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about this game. Anytime, like, something is gonna happen, it gives you a warning. So, if you mess up, it's really your fault.
The electric you said was good against subs?
Yeah, but I would say fight this one with your Buster first to get used to its pattern.
But,
Because you're going to need it for the other one.
oh, no. That takes care of that.
There you go.
Okay.
And you'll see why the second one, you're going to want as much health as you can get and stuff, because
these guys try to eat you.
Yeah, you can shoot them or you can jump when they eat, and they'll eventually explode.
There's a bad joke in there. I don't know if I actually want to make it.
Ah.
You knew what I was gonna.
I wasn't even trying.
I know, but that's why it's like. That's why I like alluded to it.
All right.
Oh boy.
This is why I was saying, yeah, you might want to use the electric on this one, if you don't fall in the spikes, because it's very easy to against this one.
Yeah, just take care of him quickly.
Oh, there, you got lucky. He didn't use the sucker again right away. Okay,
Got them sucked up low.
one of these tornado things you're going to want to go up because there is a submarine at the top of the screen. And it will... you can go up them. Like, you can go at the bottom of them and jump up them. Essentially. Not this one, but there is one coming up.
Okay, I thought there'd be something here, but...
There's something on the other side, but you don't have to get it. I think it's just health or something.
Ah, okay.
I think you don't get the last... Yeah, you've gotten 3 of the 4 sub-tanks, and I know where the last one is. It's one that you already passed. So go up this one, and then use the tornado on the submarine.
Okay.
You can jump off of it. It kind of gives you like a little bit of a platform.
I can see that. Is there a faster way to do this, or is it just shoot it?
Tornado.
Oh.
Tornado kills it in like one go.
And then you go down with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you have to fight the mini boss over spikes. But when you beat him, you get a heart. So the mini boss is also weak to tornado, but you can only hit his head and his tail.
Okay.
Sometimes what I recommend is get on his back and then just shoot him in the back of the head, and that'll usually kill him because you can jump on his back.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep. Tornado's super strong against the
2 shots
against
was
these
enough.
guys. Yep.
Okay, and then over here, I guess.
Yep, over to the right.
And health up. Nice.
So now you just got to climb back up, and then you'll fight another one of those guys, and then basically the stage is over.
Okay. Neat.
You got super lucky on this stage because it's designed to hurt you, especially at the start.
The seahorses gave me a little bit of trouble, but that was about it, I guess. Oh yeah, I gotta deal with. Didn't get lucky there.
He's gonna try to chomp you. Oh, he didn't.
No, instead he's dead.
There we go. Also, a little fun fact, the little tanks in the background I think are reused sprites that they used for Megaman 7 as well. They just recolored them.
Yeah, I can imagine that. So is that everything in Octopus?
That is everything in his stage.
Alright, let's deal with Doc Ock.
Yeah, I would say for this first life, you've got a lot of extra lives. Just get a feel for his pattern instead of using the weapon, because if you run out of this and die, it doesn't come back. You have to redo the whole stage to get the energy back.
Yeah, I mean, I have two lives, so I guess I can afford to
And
lose.
whatever you do, don't get stuck in his tornado. He will suck all your energy out until you're dead.
Dang. Oh, wait a minute. I think there's also something you can do with him, with Wilbur Quanger's weapon, if I remember.
Mm-hmm. You can cut his arms off.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, he's a...
Well, you almost got caught in that.
Oh, he throws a lot of stuff at you.
Yep. That's why, like, I say getting the tornado against this guy is good, too, because when he's on the ground, you can literally just tornado all of his, like, projectiles.
Oh god, I'm getting pummeled.
Yeah. He's tough, but at least you're getting an idea of how he works.
Oh, I jumped into that. Yeah, I'm just
You
gonna...
have one health left.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try the weakness and hope for the best.
You got it.
Which is the rolling shield.
Just don't spam it, because you can shoot it faster than he, like, gets out of recovery.
Right. Kind of like with Spark Mandrill earlier.
Yeah. I'd say shoot one, wait for him to stop blinking, and then shoot another. best bet when he does that is stay on the ground and dash. Just keep dashing.
Yeah.
Because he sometimes does it 4 times in a row.
Oh, he's being a jerk.
Yeah, he is. If you're having trouble, there's no harm in switching over to the tornado because it will take care of a lot of his projectiles. And also, you have E-tanks. Don't forget
Which
about that.
I might have to use.
Yeah.
How do
If
I
you get down to 4 pellets or less of health, you hit the Y button on it.
Okay, there. He keeps blocking my shot sometimes. Alright.
Yeah.
Oops.
This is why this guy's annoying.
God, I used up all my... accidentally spammed it at the end. In a bit of a panic.
That's okay.
He's almost dead, though. Oh, God. Switch over to the frickin'... No. Don't choke.
Oh, you got lucky he didn't grab you in the tornado.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, he gave me a little bit of trouble there, but...
He spun down, hit you with his foot in one of them, and you, because you were, you had invincibility frames from getting hit, he couldn't grab you to suck your energy out. You got super lucky. Because if he does grab you, there is no way to get out of it. You just have to wait till he's done.
Yeah. And we got missiles. Which is good against Boomer Kawanger, I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Alright. I guess that'd be that next then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Boomer. Yeah.
Wow.
It was right there, you know. Sometimes...
Go for the obvious ones.
I mean... if I wasn't, someone in chat probably would.
Yeah. The stage, the first half is kind of a pain in the ass, so I don't blame you if, like, you have trouble. A nice little tip about these guys with the shields. If you shoot your tornado, yeah, they'll block it, but if you get near them, they'll still move their shield to attack you, and then they'll just die, because they'll be hit by the following, you know, taps of the tornado. These guys are annoying because they move every time you try to shoot them.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh. We got lasers. Can't destroy those, okay.
You cannot know. If you touch the little beams as well, they will see you and shoot you.
I see. Oh. Oh, I see. It's like a sensor thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong way. Uh-oh.
Those guys die in one tornado hit as well.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to switch to here.
Tornado's so powerful.
Okay. Sorry, what?
Tornado's so powerful, it destroys like almost anything.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, and if,
Oh, this looks fun.
So this is actually not as tough as you'd think. They give you ample time to move out of the way.
Provided you don't get swarmed. Yeah, they slow that. I feel like they deliberately slow that down, just so you don't get.
No. Yeah.
Can you? Am I good to jump across or what? This looks a little precarious. I don't trust the spikes on the side there, on the floor there. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
I was just a little nervous about that.
Sorry, I was responding to a message.
No, it's fine. I'm figuring out.
Yeah. So you're gonna see here in a moment what I was talking about, like the item that like you're gonna have to come back and get, because I mean, unless you like get super lucky, but actually you might be able to get it because you have Chill Penguin's weapon.
Well. Oh wait, does Chill Penguin like freeze an enemy or something?
So Chill Penguin's ability is when you fully charge it up, he makes like a little penguin snowboard that you can ride on.
Ah. So I can use that as a platform?
Yeah, but it moves, so you have to like jump off it. You'll see when you get up there, like what I'm talking about. There's a heart that's very obvious to see, and the game wants you to get it, come back with the boomerang and get it, but you can get it with Chill Penguin's weapon. You just have to be very precise.
Oh, I see. Okay, so...
Don't do it right at the edge. I would go back a little bit so you have some room.
Okay. Let me deal with this guy here.
See what I mean?
Okay, so... Oh, was it fully charged there? Let's be glowy.
Yes, you gotta be in pink charge.
Wasn't quick enough. But I can see that being doable.
It is doable. I've done it that way before.
Yeah.
You can also just normally dash and get it, but I can't do that well. I've done it maybe once.
Oh, you gotta be quick. I don't know if I can do this. This guy keeps... Alright. I'll give it a couple more shots, and then if not, I'll just come back here with the boomerang. Ah, too soon. The timing is strict. Of course, this is the unintentional way, so it's like, of course, you wouldn't expect you to probably do this. Ah, that was, again, a little too soon.
Yeah. It's also because the curve down when you get off the edge there.
Give it, like, one more try.
That or until you run out of shotgun ice.
Got it.
You're feeling. Got it? Nice.
Is that all the heart tanks?
There's a few you haven't gotten yet.
Okay.
You should have more than your energy bar as well. So.
Oh, I see. Because it now matches my energy bar. So I'm like, is that full? Or I guess not.
Not quite.
Neat. Okay. Actually glad I kind of got that way. Kind of shows how,
Shows your gamer skills.
well, I was going to say, it shows how you can utilize the weapons to its fullest like that.
That's the thing that's great about this game is, like, if you want to sequence break things, they let you. It's harder that way. The fact that you got that one over the one in Spark Mandrill stage is kind of interesting to me, because that's the harder one to get without having the boomerang. So this guy's going to be a pain. Here's a perfect opportunity. Fully charge your tornado.
Oh, I could just... Oh, right, I haven't done the tornado thing.
So, fully charged tornado is literally the same as how Launch Octopus does with tornado. It goes vertical instead of horizontal.
Give it a shot here. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Oops.
Very, very useful. It doesn't last literally as long, but it's great.
Well, I'm at the boss with no health.
Yeah, I would just practice him, but you're not gonna do much. As soon as he grabs you.
Oh, I only have one extra life. Gonna have to count.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't gotten any extra lives.
You've got a 0 life though, so.
Yeah, I know. I figured that, but.
Another thing nice about Armored Armadillo stage is, you know those big classic Mega Man bats that are at the start of the stage, like the big brown ones?
Yeah.
80% of the time they get off free life.
Well, yeah, they have like a high drop rate of those.
So you can just spam those guys, and because of the respawn rate, you can just come back and keep getting free lives.
Okay, well, like I got the tank if I need it.
Yeah. You'll probably kill him pretty fast with Torpedo. You could literally spam Torpedo and beat him. Because his recovery time is so short that, like, it's not hard to beat him with it.
Unless he does crap like that.
I normally just stay in over to the right and just keep spamming him with it, and he usually dies very quickly.
Unless my missiles don't even freaking... Okay. Okay. That worked. Now we have the thing that can get stuff. I guess I can go back and get that one thing, right? From,
Yeah.
Oh, what stage was it? Flame Mammoths? Or was it Sparks?
It's Spark Mandrill.
Okay. So I just gotta get back to that ledge from earlier then.
Yeah. Also, the thing at the start of the stage. You want to keep going down as far as you can.
So it's...
So go up and then down.
Yeah.
And I think there's another up and down.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's right there.
I thought I could just grab it with the... But no, it's like...
Yeah, jump. If you jump, it goes downwards.
Oh!
What are you doing back?
I thought it was a ladder there. Okay, see, I didn't know about the jumping. It goes downward. That's interesting.
I should have mentioned that.
No,
Okay,
it's
so
fine.
You got that.
I wouldn't have known
then
that.
You go get the heart.
Yeah, then there's just that heart.
The double delay is not really helping your case too much.
A little. Well, I mean, I could maybe broadcast OBS to Discord for you.
No, that's fine. I can do that.
All right. All right, now we just gotta go through this stage again. Do I still have to deal with that mid boss?
Yep.
Well, that's what the flamethrower.
Mid bosses do respawn.
Well, that's what the flamethrower is for.
Yep. That or the tornado. You could try beating him with the tornado. It actually works really good for him. But the fact that he doesn't shoot lightning anymore makes him a lot easier to handle.
Every time.
Yep.
It's a good excuse just to come back and listen to music, I guess.
Yeah, this game has amazing music.
Yeah, the OST.
There's a reason why it's one of the most remixed soundtracks.
Frickin'.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, not great right now. Oh. I'll go back to the flamethrower. That was dumb of me to do. I think I had 0 lives anyway, so...
Yeah, there you go.
I might as well reset my life counter. Clearly that was the intended strat. Oh well.
You didn't die, you meant to do that.
Exactly. Ooh, I actually managed to hit him that time. Because once you memorize stuff, it's like, yeah. Alright, I'm going back to my flamethrower. That seemed to work the best against this guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, it actually gets rid of those two. I forgot about that. Get down. Yeah. Okay, there. Yeah, flamethrower is definitely the way to go for that thing. I feel.
You can beat it in 3 tornadoes if you get it in the right spot, but...
yeah, but you have to get the right position. This guy just scooching back and forth.
Well, yeah, when you do enough damage to him, he's like, I don't know what to do. My brakes are broken. My front end alignment's out of alignment.
My single wheel chassis. It should be coming up, I think.
Yep.
It's gotta be what.
As far as you can go until you can't anymore, and then just go up.
Alright.
You gotta shoot it to the left in a certain spot. You gotta be sliding down the wall and shoot.
How do I make it go up?
Oh, right. You gotta do it by jumping up then. Jumping usually makes it go down. I'm trying to remember.
Oh boy. This is an awkward angle to try and get at it with the jump.
You trying with the jump again?
Yeah, I don't know how to get it.
I seem to remember it going through the wall and getting it. Or no, you can there's a certain way it arcs up when you shoot it to the left. That if you're at the top, it'll grab it.
Oh, I got it. That was weird,
Yeah.
but it worked.
Yeah.
And that's everything on this stage?
That's everything on this stage. You got everything there.
Cool.
That means you only have...
Ice power with the boomerang. You can't combine weapons in this. Only.
Yeah. It's not Kirby 64, unfortunately. I think you only need the heart from... Sting Chameleon, I think, and you have all of them? I'm pretty sure. Let's see. You got the ones in the 2 there. You got the 2 there. You got the 2 there. You got the 1 in Spark Mantle. Yep. You only need 1 more heart, and you've gotten 1 more heart, and then the 1 more armor piece, and you've gotten everything.
I think I still need another E-Tank.
No, you've got all 4 E-Tanks.
Do I?
I believe so.
I mean, I'll check once I get the Sting Chameleon here.
Yeah. So there, to get the armor piece, you do have to fight an extra mini boss that is kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That
It takes a long time.
That was another thing I got stonewalled in that old playthrough.
I just used
Oh,
I just used the Buster on him.
Now, is there like 2 ways to defeat him, or am I thinking of something else?
You can use the tornado by hitting his weak point with the very bottom of a tornado blast, but you got to be precise. I'm used to doing it, so I can do it, but for your first time going through it, it's probably better just to use the uncharged buster to beat him. That's usually what I would say do it.
So
It takes a long time.
So just shoot lemons at it until it dies.
Yeah, because this enemy you're going to fight has a very tiny weak point. That's the only part you can hit.
It's up
Also,
here.
before you go up there, get the heart, which is down below.
Okay, how do I get the heart then?
Go back. So go down that wall, that pit that looks like you can't go through. No, to the left.
Oh,
to the left.
It was in the pit. It was in the pit. Okay.
Yes.
The pit down here?
I'll wait till I caught up.
There we go.
Yes, that pit. And because there's water down there now, it's a lot safer to make this jump.
Oh, is that because I did Octopus's stage?
Yes. So this stage is flooded because of it. So you have to do a dash jump, but you might want to do it as far to the right as you can. Yeah, that works too.
How do I get back without dying?
Same thing. Dash jump. You'll make it.
Ooh, okay. That's a little scary, but sure. Okay, then we
now, that's all the hearts. Now you can go up, you can get the last armor piece.
Nice.
And then you'll have everything you need to get the Hadoken once you beat this guy.
Dang.
Once you beat Snake Chameleon. So, Low Man Kane, basically, Blondie's using his HDP VR to capture this, and it has a delay to his PC. On top of that, that's being streamed out.
Yeah, there's a bit of a stream delay too.
Delay. Yeah. Twitch only has a 1 to 2 second stream delay, but because there's a delay on the capture card, it's being delayed a lot.
Well, yeah, there's basically like an extra second of capture card delay.
Mm-hmm. I would say for this guy, just shoot him and then dash underneath him. That's basically the best strategy for him.
Yeah.
The other reason this guy has such a small window where he can be damaged is because his 2 friggin' arms. They're invincible. But he started smoking, which means that he's getting close to being dead.
Eat. Don't grab me.
I always like to imagine those little white things are like his teeth, and he's just smiling.
Oh, like the bottom part?
Time. Yeah.
Or his torso part?
Reminds me of something that I'd see in Megaman Legends.
Oh yes. Remember when we were playing that?
Oh boy. Did we finish that?
No.
We're almost done, I think, though.
We got to like a decent way in.
Did we fight Bruno? I'm trying to remember.
Bruno Mars?
No.
I know, dumb joke.
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Speaking of dumb jokes, this capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage systems by 50%. I don't know what accent I'm doing with light now.
it's I don't know. The guy has a weird voice.
Here you go, but my X.
Like he says words like, "That's a good question.
That's a good question.
We may be able to locate." I'm saying it better than he is, and I'm trying not to.
So I guess that's everything, huh?
Yep, that's everything except the Hadoken.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just knock that out once we finish this stage.
And the Hadoken is not required to get 100% in the game, so you can skip it, but it is, it is very useful.
Yeah, that's kind of why I want to get it.
I've done many playthroughs where I haven't used it, so the only thing it does is it really makes the end, like the final fight with Sigma, a lot easier.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that because I've heard Sigma's a bit tough.
His last form you can't use the Hadoken on; it doesn't work.
Okay, well, I thought of that, obviously.
You have to beat his dog and then his first form, which would be nice to have the Hadoken for.
Just for convenience, I guess, just to get past those 2 forms.
Because you have to do 3 boss fights in a row.
Yeah.
And if you die, you have to start all the way over from his dog.
Yeah, because old video game is old. Oh yeah, more mech stuff. Stand by for Titanfall. Oh yeah, remember when you tried to give me a copy of Titanfall 2 for Xbox One, but I told you, wait, I already have it?
Yeah, because the dollar store literally had copies of it for PS4 and Xbox One.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to jump out. Oh no. Nope. Okay, that was a little messy, but...
Yeah, that's a problem. If you hit up on the D-pad while jumping, he'll jump out.
Yeah, that's... But yeah, no, I actually did stream Titanfall 2 recently.
Yeah, weren't you in One World doing it?
Well, we played a bit of the first game, because that's online only.
Oh, okay.
Or, well, it does have a campaign playlist of sorts, but it just loops through them. It's kind of dumb, but it's there. But 2 has a more, like, actual campaign single player, and then as well as multiplayer. And it was really fun. It was a good game.
There's like a good chance we're probably not going to get a Titanfall 3.
I'm still slightly hopeful maybe someday. I know they've been doing...
Apex is just too popular.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of the thing. Me and One World just joke, like, please play Apex, you know. But... thing is, Battle Royale is not really my thing, or I'm just not interested, so it's just like...
either. I tried Fortnite because some friends were going to play it, but then I just found out, I'm like, no, I just don't like this.
The only Battle Royale I actually do like is Tetris 99. If you want to count
that's different,
that.
Though.
Yeah, I guess it is different, but...
Pac-Man 99 is one I want to play through. I haven't done it yet. Okay, so this guy, his pattern's really easy. If you stay in the middle and just shoot, and just don't jump or anything, just shoot the boomerang at him, because he'll fall down, he'll jump to the other side, and then do it. If you get hit, don't worry about it. You're going to be dealing so much damage, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. So I know fighting him with just the buster is a pain.
Yeah. I would get him when he's trying to rain down spikes at you, because they're not insta-kill spikes, by the way. Because that's the easiest way to get him. See, because if you jump, yeah. And he's going to try and get point blank to you here probably in a second. There you go. So he's...
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Stay on the ground and shoot.
I can see the pattern with that.
Yeah. Because he'll keep trying to go up to the top corners.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I got him in a loop here.
Yep.
The extra armor is helping too. To just take the hits. And that's Think Chameleon.
Yep. Now, there are refights, but it's not like other Mega Man games. They just kind of happen.
So it's not like the room at the end. We have to fight them all in a row type of thing.
No, they just kind of they're just put between the different Sigma stages.
Right, you just kind of fight them along the way.
So now, if you want to get
oh wait, cutscene.
Oh yeah, right.
Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in.
Oh, finally, jeez.
It only took you 2 hours. Let's go and put an end to this war against the humans. Okay, but first, I want to get the thing. So I need to fill up my E-tanks, I realized too.
Yeah.
Or my sub-tanks.
So just go to Arm and Armadillo stage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is also in that spot
and,
too.
Take some time to get extra lives. Against that one.
Oh yeah, because you need to die like 3 times, right?
I think it's 5. Let me just double check.
I want to say it's 3. Or by the third, or you die twice, and then by the 3rd life you actually get it again. Well, there's that bat.
Okay,
there
items required. 4 lives, all hard. Yeah, you do have to die 3 times. You're correct.
Well, I got an extra life from the throwback bat, so I have 4 lives.
Okay, so you have to have full health on the final time you do it. Otherwise, the tank may not show up. Like
the capsule.
Yeah, the capsule. Yeah.
Does the sub-tanks also need to be full?
Let's see.
I thought I read something about that beforehand.
You should have full health and dash to live. It doesn't say specifically you need them, but I'm gonna say it's probably better to do it that way. Also, just a quick tip: a fully charged Sting Chameleon makes you invincible for a short amount of time.
Oh yeah, that's the charge up ability.
In the last stretch of the level where you can easily get hit by a bunch of stuff, I would use that. It does wear off before you get through that section, so just be careful.
Right. So
you might take a few tries to get this. That's the only thing.
So I can get there with not full health the first 2 tries, and then
the first 3 tries.
First 3 tries.
Yeah, you have to die 3 times, and then the 4th time you can get it.
The 4th time I have to be full health.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have to be full health the other 3 times. Just the last one.
Right. It's such a weird stipulation, but I guess it's like it's a super hidden ability, so
yeah, it's supposed to be a secret because it kills everything in one hit.
Yeah.
Provided you have full health and you know stuff like that, because you can only use it when you have full health. And you also have to do the command input for the Hadouken for Street.
Yeah, it is an actual like quarter circle attack.
Yeah. Then in X2 you get the Shoryuken.
Is it the same input?
It's a different input.
Or different, or the Shoryuken input, I mean?
Yeah, it's the Shoryuken input, essentially.
That's funny.
In X3 you get the golden armor. But you don't have to do any special inputs for that. You just have better armor and better weapon and whatnot. Actually getting through this pretty good.
Might as well fill up my tanks while I'm here.
Might as well, yeah. You do have another opportunity just before Sigma to fill them all the way up, but for the other bosses, you might want them because the spider's kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, I have to deal with all the stages and bosses in that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in those pretty much completely blind.
The wall boss is not bad. And then I call Mr. Chomper because he's basically a head split in 2 and he chomps you. He's not bad, but he can one-hit kill you. By crushing you against a wall and stuff. So.
Ah. That's 3.
Yeah, and if you notice, it does a little sound to let you know it's full.
I did notice that, yeah. That's good indication. It is pretty neat to see how many smart game design stuff there is in this.
I mean,
for as old as it is.
They were working on this game when Megaman 6 was still in production.
Yeah.
Basically the Capcom B team did Mega Man 6, which ironically it's actually really freaking good. It's one of the better ones of the NES Mega Man games, in my opinion.
Yeah. I only have like 2 and 3, so it's like those are like the fan favorites, I guess.
And halfway through this game's development, Mega Man 7's development was started, so this game had a lot to live up to. I've really gotten into horror games. Lone Knight game.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I've gotten some codes for some to play stream over October. So.
Yeah, I plan on doing a few games too, including a Resident Evil game that I like, the one mainline Resident Evil that I have not actually beaten yet.
What's that?
Code Veronica.
Oh, I haven't done that one either. Unreal and I were supposed to do the first remake game eons ago.
Well, that kind of threw things into a...
I think that's okay. I think you're okay there.
But I don't
How many
have... I don't
lives
have...
did you get?
I only had 4. I didn't get 5.
You should have just gotten 9. Max it out.
Actually, wait, I think I have enough extra lives to still do it.
You should be able to still do it, yeah.
I just gotta, like, not freaking... I just gotta know when to
Guys,
jump off at the end.
Stink Chameleon's fully charged weapon makes you invincible for like 10-15 seconds.
I guess I could use that.
I wouldn't use it till you get on the platform, though.
Ah, shoot.
You're good.
How do I get back up? How do I get up there, though?
You don't have to get up there.
I don't?
I don't think so.
Because there's like a health or something up there, isn't there? I need to get that jump down anyway, so it's just like... Oh god, this Hadouken's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Okay, so I guess it doesn't specify if you have to or not, but it might have to. You might want to just restart the level and fill up your lives.
Yeah.
It doesn't take you too long to get to that point of the level anyways.
True.
What I will say is that the best time to jump off of the platform is when it's at the peak of its arc, going over the... Because you can dash jump off of it.
Oh, wait, there's that bat.
Yeah.
Okay. This time I'll actually grind lives off of this thing. At least try
Yeah,
to.
it doesn't take long to get them anyways, so... You've got a 3 in 5 chance of every time you kill them getting a life, so...
There's another one. And another one.
And he being stingy.
That's 7 so far. We'll get 2 more.
You can only carry 9.
Yeah,
so.
that's why. 8. And 9.
There you go.
I just gotta get through the stage. Again. Oh, really? It gave me an extra life when I didn't need it.
Yup.
Just from a regular enemy.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Alright. I just need to get the timing of that jump down from at the end to get to that area.
Again, I'd say when the arc is at its very peak, that's when you should dash jump off. Because that's the best spot. You're going to get the most air at that point.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. I can't switch weapons while that flame is going off there.
Yep. Yep. You have to wait till it's off screen.
Huh. Okay, there. Okay, got it.
Okay. I just do that 3 more times.
Oh boy.
Just gotta fall down the pit.
I got an extra life back. And wow.
What?
I got an extra life and then I proceeded to jump immediately into spikes. Does that reset it? Does it have to be 3 lives lost in a row over that?
I don't think so. You can either risk it and find out, or start it over if you want. Well, maintain. Yes, I actually own a physical copy of White Day. I've been meaning to stream it. I just haven't had a chance to. Maybe I should do that over October.
Oh, freaking enemies in my way.
That's okay.
God. I mean, I got the lives to spare, but man, this is a little bit annoying to deal with. And I run out of flamethrower and stuff too. The birds keep hitting me.
Yeah.
God, this is annoying. How do you get... Do I just have to jump a certain way to not get hit by those, or what?
Usually when you're at the like I said, the top arc of the jump, they won't hit you anymore.
Yeah, I just need to get the timing down, I guess, better.
Again, like, if you're having trouble, don't feel like you can't use Chameleon Sting to do it either, because a lot of people do that.
Yeah, I mean, I was using Chameleon Sting.
The problem is you have to use it later so it doesn't wear off. So it's like right there.
Yeah, okay. Right, that's 2. And, okay, I still have 5 lives. Okay, and that's 3. I guess one more
time.
All right. Okay, hopefully this works. shoot. There it is.
Got it? Nice. So that answers the question.
Oh, and he's wearing the Ryu outfit.
Yep.
I gave you a special present. Enter the capsule, please. I'm like standing in the text box.
Yeah. There's like a little fun spot because your leg's like partially on the thing.
Yeah.
So give it a test.
I don't
And
get
just know that you have to have full health to use it.
I don't get. And I'm good to exit?
Yep.
Okay. Time to face Sigma balls.
Oh my god.
You know people have had to make that joke by now.
Don't you know he's the first original Sigma male?
Oh. I mean, look at him, you know?
He's the one who created the Sigma male playlist. Fucking Christ. So just something I want to warn you about.
Mm-hmm.
The first Sigma stage, the first half of the stage, is kind of bullshit. There's a horizontal platforming section you have to do over a pit.
Uh-huh.
If you want to get through it very easily, I'm going to suggest you use a fully charged rolling shield because it is strong enough to defeat the enemies there in one hit and not use up the shield.
Okay.
Lots of people struggle with that part, but you might have an easier time.
Yeah. Let's split up and look for clues. I'll go in first, then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy.
Let's split up, gang.
Okay, this you're probably talking about coming up.
Yep. You fully charge your rolling shield before going up there.
Oh yeah, that's why. Because of those guys. Oh. Oh shoot. Oh god. This is scary. Okay. Ooh. Okay, made it. Oh, it's just as my shield ran out. Very end.
Yeah.
Wait, extra life. That's a good omen. Yeah, I can see that being a pain if you don't have that shield.
I struggled on that section a lot. And I had to just after trying to help for a bit, I just had to shut up.
Oh, what?
She was getting frustrated, and I was like, I'm just gonna stop talking.
Oh, during that part in particular?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was she using the shield, or was it just trying to do it on her own type of thing?
I tried explaining multiple times to use the shield, and she eventually did it. But she was like, there was enough of a delay that she was just kind of
it's you.
for it, and I'm like, wait, don't do it. Oh.
It's Bobby Fett. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. Oh. Tried to shoot him as well.
The shot goes through the door.
Off-screen battle sounds.
Wonder what's happening in there.
You can find that out in Maverick Hunter X. Available now for PSP and PSN. Oh, he threw Zero into GBJ. X, do what? X, do what I tell you, or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Wait, what about the ancient art of... Oh! Couldn't pull it off.
It doesn't matter, you can't beat him with the Hadoken.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is another...
This is another scripted fight.
Oh, so I take it Spearows just take the damage and...
Yep. Essentially.
Yeah, because there's no health bar.
Most speedruns I see of this game, people don't have any of the hearts, so the section goes faster.
I see.
Because the Hadoken's useful, but it takes so much time out of a run just to get it.
Oh yeah, I imagine it wouldn't be able to, it would make up for defeating the bosses faster, because it takes a while to get it. Not through yet. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So X, it's just you and me now. I got plot recovery. What the? Where did that energy come from? Really doesn't matter now how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak, prepared to be terminated. Ah, shoot. I tried to get him with the Hadoken.
Okay. So his weakness is thunder.
Okay. Oh.
I thought it was.
It's doing decent. It's just doing decent now.
I forgot he has invincibility frames.
Okay, there.
So this is the first of 3 boss fights at this stage.
3 boss fights, huh?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Don't worry.
I was hoping to get him with the Hadoken, but it's a little tricky to pull it off immediately. X, I've taken too much damage. Oh, repair systems can't handle it. Except for in X5, but we don't talk about that. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. And then we never saw Zero ever again.
So, fun fact. Had you not gotten the Buster upgrade, that's where you would get it. Zero would say, take my arm cannon. It might prove useful, and that's where you get it. And as a kid, that's how I thought you got it, until I realized, oh, you can get it in Flame Mammoth state.
I have like no health. What happens if I die here?
You just start back to after the fight.
Okay, good.
You don't have to fight him again. There's another difficult segment near the edge of this stage, which can get pretty frustrating.
There's like springy.
Coming up to
there's like springs and shit.
This part's not too bad, but
I tried to like just run past it. I could just Sting Chameleon this, I guess.
Well, the next section is one you really want to use Sting Chameleon for, because there's another vertical section that's kind of a pain in the ass.
Right. Okay.
And it has a lot of like difficult jumps.
Oh, these springs. This ain't Spring Man. actually worked.
Alright, so this section kind of sucks.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
It's full of enemies. And a lot of them are enemies that are easy at dodging. This will run out before you make it all the way up, so you'll have to do it a second time at least. And because of the respawn rate, this section becomes really, really frustrating.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, this is not a fun climb. I can already see that.
You're almost done it though, which is good.
I'm out.
There you go. All right, so you might want to switch to the homing torpedo.
Yep.
This is the second boss fight. Honestly, man, you can just stand there and spam it, and he'll take it. You don't have to keep trying to dodge him.
I wanted to make it look cool. I don't know.
I literally just mash A when I fight this guy, because he almost never gets close enough to hit me.
Or Y.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Y, sorry.
And I take it you have to fight like at least 2 of them per stage?
One or two.
Oh, it depends, yeah.
One of them has 3, I think.
Oh, these... Okay. I'm used to use a Hadouken there. I tried. I want to try and kill at least something with it.
So you can kill this boss if you get super lucky with the Hadouken, but you have to get like a really good setup.
Come on, drop health.
This boss kind of sucks.
Oh,
if you don't beat this thing with a Hadouken, you can only hit it when its eye is open, and it's weak to shotgun ice.
Okay.
And when you get it to less than half health, its speed doubles.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
And it will show you what path it's going to go along, so at least you know that much.
Oh god, you have to be quick.
You can only hit him when his eye opens at the bottom. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm not a fan of this fight already.
Yep. Try to pay attention to the path that it shows when he's...
Yeah. I'm just gonna buster him, it's faster. Oh god. Keep running into that stuff. Okay. Oh, those enemies he drops is not great either.
Yeah.
Oh god. Man, that window that window is so small too to try and hit him.
Yeah.
Frick. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a fight. Oh boy.
This one you got plenty of lives.
Yeah. Well, I have 3. 3 extra.
Yeah. So you could try to get him with a Hadouken. If you're lucky, he'll go all the way to the...
Actually, yeah, you're right. If he gets down to a spot where I know I can hit him, then...
You just gotta not get hit. That's basically what it is. If he shoots his babies right at the start, you'll be screwed, but...
Yeah, like there. Ah, god. I might try the Hadouken strat at some point.
He is killable with the Hadouken, it's just really hard.
Yeah. Oh god, I keep not seeing the freaking path. Okay.
The problem is he can be deceptive too, because he can go down like a certain way, and you won't expect it. So you sometimes have to like guide him to go the way you want him to go.
Okay.
And just so you know, I sometimes have to use a sub-tech against this guy because
Yeah.
his can be so erratic.
Okay. Getting some hits in. Oh god damn it. Keep thinking he was going that way, but no.
Yeah, he can trick you.
Frick. Oh, that's easy. I can read that at least. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay. I'm gonna have to use sub-tanks at some point just to last the fight.
As you probably noticed, when he got lower than half his health, he got way faster.
That's fun. Okay. Maybe I can Hadouken him if I'm lucky, but otherwise... Oh, shoot. Oh, almost. Oh, shoot. And he went that way. I almost got the Hadouken off.
Yeah, you almost got him with a Hadouken.
Oh, you frickin' god! I can never read the frickin' things. It's stupid. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to use the tanks just to survive. Just get past this part.
And you can, like, just because you beat a Sigma stage doesn't mean you have to go right into the next one. You can go back and refill a sub-tech if you have to.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like Mega Man, the older Mega Mans, where once you've picked the stage, you got to do all the stages.
Yeah, I was not a fan of that in 9, because 9 did that.
All the older ones did that.
Yeah.
Ironically, except 7 and 8.
Oh, you jerk! You didn't go down the things. Oh, he's getting faster, yeah. Okay. Okay. Wearing him down. Get rid of the little guys. Ah, jerk. He has such jerkish patterns. Oh god damn. Well, at least I got him. Oh, I didn't hit him. Crap. Oh god. Okay. It's like I'm trading blows at this point. Okay, one more should do it. Oh, come on. Not risking it.
Yeah.
There. The evil has been defeated. Or at least the spider.
That's one of the harder bosses in the game, so...
Okay, yeah. I could definitely see why. Like, the fact that you gotta, like, fast read that pattern, and then it's just like... And then sometimes they'll just go straight for you, and it's like, ugh. But at least that's taken care of. Am I good to just continue on with 2x with the sub-tanks that I have?
You can, but if you want to fill them up, you have the option to.
I mean, it would add to the stream time, but... I'm just gonna keep going. For now. There's still like a couple more stages, right?
Yeah. This stage is really good music.
Hmm. It does. Curious platforming. My favorite. Oh, someone's raiding.
Oh, that's Oni.
Oh, hey, Oni.
You're on the phone, Shadow.
Alright, gotta deal with Chill Penguin again. Thanks for the rain, Odie. Just playing through Megaman X.
Oh, never mind. The command isn't working.
Oh, it isn't?
Use the fire on him.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's okay. I got this.
Yeah, I don't have the. I did have a shadow command set up for Nightbot, but I guess it's not.
Stuff is not working today on Twitch. I had issues earlier today too.
But yeah, thanks, Oni. What were you streaming?
Ah, more Judgment.
Yes.
Just another one of the many Yakuza games I need to play.
Well, it's in the Yakuza universe, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't played any of them, so it's...
And, Ishin, Part 7, Kiryu's Story, and Yakuza 8 got announced recently, so I'm like, ugh.
It's a popular series. It's definitely catching on here, so it's like... Oh, do I have to face Storm Eagle here? Oh, yeah, I do.
Yep. How'd you know?
Because it was a stage where you're in the sky.
His weakness is Sting Chameleon, but it honestly doesn't do that much damage. So you can use it, but
I mean,
it's better for like hitting him because it can shoot upwards. So
it did a good amount of damage there, Tim. Oh, shit.
yeah, I guess so.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh shoot. That dive actually got me. Are you gonna stop anytime soon, Storm Eagle?
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Sting Chameleon actually does pretty good against him.
Yeah, I mean it does 3 damage at a time, but
If you can get a good pattern like I did there, it's decent.
yeah. It's not as strong as I would hope, though.
Well, they can't all be Ice Shotgun against Spark Mandrill.
Yeah, that's fair.
God, placement of these guys. Can I just hang on? Oh, that doesn't get him that way. I thought it'd be clever. There we go. Gee, homing missile's probably good against this part. Okay, There. No. Okay. All right. What we got now? Okay. Alright, that's the weak spot, it looks like. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I got the red eye. You needed Visine.
They're all connected to the same health bar, so... You got his, or sorry, his right eye. These things are weak to the Stink Chameleon weapon, but you probably... I'm assuming you came in here with that full health.
Yeah. Probably gonna take a life lost. Yep. Got it down to half.
That's not bad.
How am I doing on lives? One extra. At some point I may have to go back to Spark Mandrills. Or not Spark Mandrill,
Yeah. I know what you meant.
The Armadillo. Get lives and E-Tank energy back up. I mean, I'll try the Stink Chameleon weapon against these. That does pretty good damage overall. Where did it go? There it is. Oh, come on. Slow to fire the Stink Chameleon, though. There we go. Oh, thankfully the spikes disappear as soon as you defeat it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, X would die. Another trick you can do at the nose is the homing torpedo. Since it's homing, it will follow it. The only thing is, the torpedo is slightly slower than the nose, so sometimes they'll circle around it until eventually hitting.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just gonna go back and get the lives and E-Tank up. I'm glad that this game lets you do that.
Yeah. The next stage, I believe, has the rest of the Maverick bosses that you haven't fought yet. You fought 2 or 3 in the last stage.
We fought, like, Storm Eagle and Chill Penguin.
Yeah, so you have to fight the rest of them in the next level. Because you're nearly done with the game.
Well, yeah, because we're at the Sigma stages. I figured this would be a good, like, game to do in one stream type of thing.
Yeah.
You definitely helped, because otherwise I would have been like, you know, a little bit... Well, not clueless, but like, you know, just I would have to look up stuff and...
I debated coming in here because I didn't want to like hold your hand with this game, but also like I didn't want to take over your stream. But it seemed like you were having some difficulty, so I wanted to hop in.
I mean, I was a little bit. It was mostly just with that mid-boss at the start of Spark Mandrill, because I'm like, oh wait, I probably... Because it makes more sense just to exit the stage with come back with something better. I think that's kind of what maybe trap people when they go into this blind, because then they like, you know, you stubbornly try and do that the hard way. But no, but I do appreciate the help, like.
Yeah, no, that would help.
Yeah, because I mean, and I wouldn't say it's like super like obtrusive backseat or anything, because maybe it's just something that I personally don't mind. I don't know, but I know sometimes people would prefer to like kind of go in this stuff completely blind to get the full experience. Type of thing. Oh yeah, I forgot when you can't collect any more extra lives, it doesn't even give you the jingle.
Yeah, it's just like, nope, you got enough.
Mine's...
Same if you get more health when you got full health.
Full sub-tanks, yeah.
It just stops.
It's
now,
time
one
to...
thing I forgot to mention
It's time to stop.
is that in this game, the energy refills only work if you have a weapon active that needs energy. They don't automatically go into energy like they do in other games.
Yeah, I know later games they do have there's like things you can get where it's like it automatically distributes. It gives the energy to the weapons that don't have it, type of thing.
I think in X4 they introduced the weapon tank, which gains that energy, and then there's an item that lets you also send any weapon energy you pick up to whatever weapons need energy.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing with this game. It's like, it would have been nice to have, like, be able to do that kind of thing.
Honestly, I think in this game it was done on purpose so that people wouldn't, I guess, you know, try to store, like, a weapon, because some of the weapons in this game are ridiculously powerful, as you saw with, like, the tornado and, like, the torpedoes, and rolling shield is really powerful, so...
Yeah. Definitely, there's some good stuff that people would probably favor too. It'd be like Metal Blades all over again, kind of thing, from Mega Man 2.
Well, I would say Metal Blades is worse because you only go through 1 pellet of energy for every 5 shots, so you actually get a lot of ammo with Metal Blades.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, it's like... This at least improves like the problem some of the original Mega Man games had, where it's like there's only like maybe like 1 or 2 sub weapons people would actually use or prefer, like the Metal Blades.
Yeah,
because you could like aim and hold. It was like an S tier weapon practically for Mega Man 2.
Mm-hmm.
It only didn't work against like a couple Robot Masters. I think that was the only like thing they guess just their attempt to balance it.
Yeah, the only weapon I could think of that's quite as broken is the Flash Stopper, and the reason it's not nearly as broken as the Metal Blades is because it only deals damage to 1 boss. It just stopped the time.
I kind of like the music here. It was like do 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 do.
Yep.
And the weird like sound effect there.
Yep.
All right, who we got?
I forget which one this is.
Armadillo.
Oh, it's Armadillo? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this a party or this is not a party, or can I be invited?
I mean, you asked as you were joining, but since you're here...
He's almost done the game.
I'm getting
That's
close,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. Glad you were on. I was trying to rate somebody different tonight anyway.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
when I saw you playing X, I was like, oh wait, you've never played X. Wait, you really never played X?
Well, never fully played it. I have played it before, but this is like my
completion.
Yeah, Dachi completion.
Ah, okay.
And Blondie's about to beat 100%, so...
Oh, he got Hadouken!
Yeah, I haven't been able to use it really, but I got
Oh,
it.
good lord. trying to use Hadouken while still at full health is a bitch.
That's Onirokaku Kane. He rated earlier.
Yeah. Hey, Kane.
He's also in our Discord, so.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that.
Okay.
You didn't have to do that, man, but I appreciate it. But this is Blondie's thing, so yeah.
Okay, so I think after this, this one's... I could be wrong.
Oh, God. Is it Tank Boy?
Oh, this is Sting Chameleon. I can tell for the spikes on the ceiling.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
Yep. Same strategy works. So... be okay. But definitely save some cutter for later on, because you're going to need it for Launch Octopus.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because cutting off his arms makes him a lot easier to beat.
Oh, yeah. Alright, get him in a loop.
There you go.
Yeah, you don't want him sticking to the wall. Like that.
Hey, he's dead. Barely took any damage from him.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, like most of the weaknesses, if you just get them in a pattern, it's just like, they're just done.
The other thing for a lot of these bosses too, you have all the health upgrades and all the armor, so you're taking way less damage than when.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Flame Mammoth is gonna be like potatoes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, you can get that health by the way if you use the cutter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the energy.
Might as well top off.
There you go.
I think this one's Mandrill, isn't it? Yes, it is. No. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, Spark Man.
I'm tempted to just try and Hadouken him. Just for the heck of it.
Right?
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Gotta go to Xbox to do it.
Ah, I couldn't pull it off. Whatever. I'll just freeze him as usual. Wait, no, that's not ice. There's ice.
You know what I just noticed? This is what, the first time us three have been together like this in a while?
A little bit, sure.
I've been trying to be in voice chats more often, so.
Same. But we've all been busy with our own other things too.
Yeah.
It's understandable. It happens.
Yeah. Like I don't have a wedding to plan. Oh god.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, that's next year too, by the way.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, oh yeah, Zero, I did tell you, didn't I?
I didn't know when it was coming out, but I just knew that it was coming out.
It's September 30th, 2023, next year.
Oh, so in just over a year. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Hopefully I'll be at a good weight advantage by then with this new diet.
What do I need? And I assume this is... Hey. This is Launch Octopus.
I don't know what gave it away.
Yeah, oh, yeah, clearly.
I don't know what gave it away. Thank you, Kane. I appreciate that. Yeah, my fiance is living with me right now as we speak. She's in the other room. We just got...
Cut those arms off.
I'm working on it. Oh no, he got me. A little bit there. Oh, there's his arms. Now he's Mr. No Arms.
Rolling
shield.
Right.
Rolling shield.
I don't have it. No. I don't have it completely memorized like most people.
I know. Even haven't played this in a while, and yet I'm somehow still remember this. That beating Sigma rarely on this just it felt so satisfying. God, I should be doing that for my stream again for the midnight run.
We still need to plan that race. We still haven't done that.
Oh God, yeah, we do.
Oh, you guys were doing a race or playing on?
It was
one of my subathon goals was race Oni and Megaman X and see how fast we could beat it. My best time is I can beat this game in 1 hour and 30, but that's like my PB that I've done years ago.
Well, here's the thing. You do realize, do not go on top.
What if I use a Sting Chameleon?
You could also use Chill Penguin.
Oh yeah, Chill Penguin does work for this.
What would be better, Sting Chameleon? Probably.
Risk comes reward.
Doesn't run out until it hits a wall or something.
Okay.
If you're really fast, you can do this with Sting Chameleon.
And I did.
There you go.
Oh yeah, Flame Mammoth.
Oh yeah, Flame Mammoth.
Oh yeah, you can cut off its trunk too, if I remember right.
Yeah, you can cut off his trunk with rolling cutter. Boomerang cutter. Sorry.
Yeah, Boomerang Cutter comes in a lot of effect with some of these bosses.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there goes his trunk. Now he's a snout nose. And then it was Storm.
Yeah, Storm Tornado. But yeah, Zero, you realize I am no speedrunner, so knowing my luck, I'd really just be coming in second place at that point.
I mean, like, I'm out of practice myself, so we could get it done in one stream. I don't see that game taking us longer than 3 hours.
Oh, good lord, no. But I still wanna at least do a midnight run of it.
Yeah.
I'll
probably do a practice stream of it too.
The reason why is because I'm trying to go back to the older games that I've done in the past.
Yeah.
And maybe do them in like a new setting, like where I just stream at midnight.
And if there's an audience for it, then sure.
There's an audience for it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So this guy, the top half is weak to, I believe, electric, and you can also use Storm Tornado on him. Don't get crushed by his bottom half in the corner. It doesn't always, but it can one-hit kill you.
Agreed.
Oh, you can.
And just like the spider, he gets fast after you get him down to half health.
Oh yeah, it is a bitch. Don't think Electric Spark's working.
Yeah, it's only. I think all his weaknesses only do 1 damage to him, anyways.
Oh, that's fucking.
This boss is kind of a pain in the ass.
And I'm dead. He chopped
Yeah,
me.
I would just use Tornado, I think, for the next fight against him.
Okay.
Yeah, Storm Tornado would be your best bet.
Because you can double tap.
Yeah.
I can double check to see what this guy's actual weakness is. I'm pretty sure it says it's electric. It might just be Mega Buster, though.
If it's just the X Buster, then oh boy. Oh no, Storm Tornado's not doing it either.
Well, I suggested just for double tapping, essentially.
Oh yeah.
Let's see this thing.
I can't exactly hit it twice though with it.
Yeah, it says weakness Boomer Cutter, but I've never gotten that to be really useful.
Boomerang Cutter?
Yeah.
I could try it.
Go right ahead.
Oh wait, it is. It does do a good amount there.
Oh
go.
shit, we may just have an idea.
It's just, I think I never used it because it's hard to hit him with it.
Oh yeah. If it's all about timing, if you got enough for the tanks, you should be able to do it.
Speaking of which.
Yeah, if you got to use one, use one.
Yeah, dude. There is
you can
no
refill
shame.
it at the start of the next stage.
Yeah, there is literally no shame. Sigma's a fucking asshole. I mean,
Kind of tanked it there, but I got him.
There you go.
then again, you're talking to a guy that spent most of the year playing Red Dead Redemption, the series, so...
I mean, there probably is a lot to those games, so yeah.
Oh, so you beat Red Dead Revolver too?
No, I didn't beat Red Dead. I just one-shot Red Dead I just one streamed that one because Red Dead Revolver just that got to me.
I'm glad that you answered that correctly because most people I hear they're like, "What's Red Dead Revolver?" I'm like, the first game in the series.
Yeah, that's the very first game.
Megaman starts at X, right?
All right, so literally what you can do at the start of the Sigma stage is just fully charge your rolling shield and just sit there and farm on caterpillars that come out of the holes.
Oh, yeah.
Go back to armor.
Yeah, that's the best thing to... Oh, no, I didn't 100% Red Dead Redemption 2. I literally don't really have the time.
Yeah.
That just... Revolver, though, was pretty damn good.
I just find it funny that so many people forget it exists.
Oh,
it was kind of like one of those like things where it's like Redemption was like the big huge hit, and then it's like,
yeah, everybody just forgot Revolver.
I just thought it was really crazy that they called the third game Redemption 2. It just makes it really confusing. I would have called it like Red Dead. I don't know, something else.
Red Dead Risk.
Red Dead Resurrection.
Shit.
And then make a version that takes place just before like switching over to the British Revolution stuff from switching over from Cowboys and call it Red Dead Revolution.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you might want to switch to X and hope you can get the dog in a Hadouken.
I'm gonna try to. I just need to like get the motion down immediately.
If you can't, Shotgun Ice is its weakness.
Okay. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive.
Yeah,
it is I, Sigma, the first Sigma male.
I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. I'm gonna stick my palamute on you. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Oh, I missed. Ah. Oh well.
Yeah, just Shotgun Ice him.
If you can beat the dog and Sigma's first form without using a sub-tank, you're in a good spot.
Oh yeah, you're in a very good spot because trying to get down on your first try is a pain.
The final fight is really where it becomes a pain in the ass. So
oh yeah.
Not great on the first phase, but
still not bad.
Oh, not bad
You can still get Sigma's first form with the Hadouken, if you're lucky enough.
I'm not at full health. Oops, I actually skipped that.
You're not at full health, yeah.
Unless I use a sub-tank.
Chameleon Sting, if I remember correctly.
The time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having to find me.
Gunfire.
Electric Spark, actually, sorry.
Oh, it's Electric Spark, right.
Okay.
I don't know why I was thinking Sting.
He can block it with his saber though, so just be careful.
Yeah, be very careful.
Should I use an E-tank? Sub-tank?
For health. Maybe go for it, because you can always refill it if you have to.
Yeah, there is that.
Yeah, risk comes from what? Gun? Oh, I wish Gun was backwards compatible on Xbox One. That would be a good game to play again.
Oh yes, Gun.
Oh god.
Oh god.
This is one of those times I just. Ooh, excuse me. Burping's funny.
Sometimes.
Sorry, I'm a little peeved about it.
Did you
fart?
No, that sounded like a chair, but it did kind of sound.
That was my chair. My old ass chair.
So, question: when you die, do you just go back to the bottom and?
Yep.
Yeah, you just go back to the bottom. You can just refill there. Boom.
So
boom,
if you want to use a sub-tank just to get his pattern down, go for it.
Yeah, that'd be your best bet right now, actually.
You can beat Sigma's final form with 2 sub-tanks. It's just easier for 4.
Okay, what I usually do is, I'm sorry, I usually wait till he just climbs. I'd climb all the way up.
Because he will follow you.
He will follow you
Okay.
no matter what.
And then you can kind of just go.
Yeah, I was just figuring out his pattern there.
Oh, got him! Oh, God.
I'm a floating head.
Fucking head!
Just so you know, you can. His weakness is rolling shield, and you can only hit him from the hands, and you have to hit him right in the wolf head or the sigma head, one of the two.
Oh god, the hands hurt you.
Yeah,
and
the hands do hurt
you.
And they move around.
They move around. Fire.
Oh damn it! I couldn't pause. I got caught under that.
That's okay.
hand.
It's okay. You know how to fight him now. So now that you've got the chance to, spend some time and refill your energy.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is taking me back. It's almost taking me back to the days before I hit affiliate. Actually.
Yeah.
I just got extra life.
Hey, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, because this is the game I played before I hit affiliate. I'm trying to remember when I hit affiliate, actually. No, was that?
Mine was 2017, if I remember. 2017, 2018. I think it was 2018, actually.
I know mine was 2018, but I was trying to remember when in 2018, and I think I do remember. It was like during the Game Awards.
I hit affiliate last year.
Yeah, I hit like
it's stupid easy to get affiliate now. Like it's much easier now. Like a Kit only needs the followers and she'll get hit affiliate.
Oh yeah, definitely. And
she's getting enough average viewers that she'll be able to do it. She just needs to stream a couple more times.
Yeah. God, I want to do a shout out to Kit right now because she's been killing it on those two streams.
Yeah, she had like 15 people watching her at one point. I was like, damn.
Oh, she did. That was her first stream. I was like very impressed with that.
To be fair, we did do shout outs, but I wasn't expecting people to stick for super long.
She's got her friends too that's been watching her as well. So I'm still proud of her.
You gonna try for the Hadoken on the dog again?
Might as well.
Oh, go for the Hadoken.
Let the dog jump over you and then do it.
Yeah. What the dog doing?
What the? Oh God.
Remember, it's tricky just to get him on the first try, Blondie.
Oh, I got him. He hit me, but I got him.
Oh, you shot the Hadoken just before.
Yeah, I got hit.
Ooh.
I can't Hadoken him now, but
Hey.
Okay.
Take what you can get.
Yeah.
But now you know going up the wall further makes it more room to hit him. So
yeah, definitely. That's
what
I
filled your shotgun ice too. Huh.
The rolling shield actually refilled all my weapon energy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? When you have a weapon out, it acts like having an E-tank. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Ah, that's a strategy.
I never knew that.
And I thought we were the experts.
No, there's just a lot to keep in mind.
The Megaman experts. I'm always learning new things about this game.
Same here. It's pretty awesome.
So there is a all weapon refill type of thing. You just gotta use the rolling shield.
Yeah.
Well, I know what to cheese it for next time when I do this game again. It's been.
Yeah, this part is actually pretty easy once you know what to do.
Yeah, he's not too tough.
I just
trying not to get hit by him.
I want to try and have Kit play this game, but I doubt she wants to. She does get frustrated at some game.
I was just telling Blondie that this game isn't difficult to me because I'm super familiar with it, but to somebody like one of my girlfriends, Sky, this year, she played it for the first time and she was getting pretty frustrated at it. So I don't blame anybody who thinks it's kind of difficult.
No,
I think we're just spoiled because we grew up with it.
I mean, I didn't grow up with it. I'm having an okay time with it. Like, granted, I'm kind of familiar with these types of games, and you, of course, having you guys helps too. But
anytime. I will.
What you can do as well, Blondie, is you can bait the claws to coming to you, like that, Well, without getting hit, but you can, when they open up, you can bait them to coming to you, and then you can jump on them.
I'm just gonna take a safety heal.
Might as well. Go for it. Worst case in Ontario, you just have to go back down there and refill them. That's the only thing. If you have to spend a half an hour fighting this guy, spend a half an hour fighting him. This boss fight is not easy. Luckily, the rolling shield deals a lot of damage.
Wait, okay. Ah,
Okay,
God,
down,
those
down,
hands. These hands. These freaking jazz hands.
Hands. These big, strong hands.
Oh God, come on. Oh no. Grapes.
Keep it on your health.
I am.
Sorry about that. I had to use the restroom.
God, these hands are the worst. Okay.
Yeah, they really are. But once you get a pattern down for them, it's super easy.
And sometimes the rolling shield just doesn't want to hit.
That too.
Because it
Blame-
shoots in an interesting arc. You have to hit it right at a good
Oop,
spot.
okay.
I usually say aim for his upper head, because that usually does it.
Oh, he's almost got it.
Got him. I used up all the tanks, but I got him.
Ah,
There you go.
That's it. That's clear.
good
Not
job.
possible.
That's
I'm a
good,
Reploid. I
nice.
can't be destroyed by you. No, you killed me.
God damn it.
Oh,
YX, why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age.
New age of what? Stupidity?
Yeah, but who's gonna repair you when you need repairs?
And thus Castlevania was defeated. Wait.
Okay, the game's about to get really introspective on you.
Uh-huh.
And the Kiru defeated the tigers. Wait.
The war is ended for now, and peace has been restored. But then there'll be 7 more games.
Yeah.
And an RPG. And but those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Except for
Yeah.
Zero, he does return. Spoilers.
God knows we don't. God knows we can't let best boy die.
Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again, and again and again and again, and again and again, before he finds the answer. How long will he keep on fighting? Until like early 2000s.
Do we count X dive?
How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure.
Ooh. 4 ellipses. Or sorry, 5.
Ooh.
Ellipses. So serious.
And then they would keep using this trend of, does X really want to fight for like the entire series? But he has no choice because he is an hero.
Except in X7, where he decides he doesn't want to fight until you beat 4 of the Robot Masters or unlock him.
Yeah.
Or like or rescue a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I mean, I definitely know of X7's reputation.
So,
Yeah, I
Um,
played it twice.
So, Blondie, what did you think now that you finished the game?
Really good.
Yeah. Would you consider it one of the as well rated as it is for a Super Nintendo game?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's definitely up there, I would say.
The good news is because you got through this one, I have no like doubt that you could play through any of the other ones. Only exception being Mega Man and Bass, because it's pretty freaking ball.
I've heard that one is pretty rough.
I haven't even beaten it, so
yeah.
That reminds me,
I don't know. I mean, if I were to play more of this, I probably would get the Legacy Collection or something. Because trying to get cartridges of
it's on sale
2
right
and 3
now.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's convenient, but
No, you actually reminded me. I need to try and beat Mega Man 5 and Mega Man 6 soon. Then 9 and 10. I just beat 11 Redemption Run, so
yeah. And then, like, granted, going into this like mostly blind was like, yeah, there's definitely stuff that the game kind of expects you to do first, and then you're gonna go back to it later, type of thing. And well, look, Zero, it's Zero. But yeah, the advice definitely did help with me to get through this smoother, so I do appreciate that. And
Again, I wanted to make sure I wasn't holding your hand. I only told you if I thought that you were gonna have.
I mean, when it came to like finding the stuff, I'd say that was fine, because otherwise I'd probably have to look up on my own. Otherwise I'd be like, where is it? You know?
A lot of it's not obvious either.
Yeah.
yeah. That's sort of like with me and Judgment right now. I'm having
And granted, I think I would have still been able to like get through it eventually. It would have just taken me a lot of like bit more trial and error to be like, okay, just need to do this. And the actually the one advice that definitely helped was be able to go back and farm lives and E-Tank stuff. So yeah, that's definitely, I think, a very good thing you should do between Sigma stages if you're struggling with those.
The thing about that's a little misleading is a lot of the Mega Man games don't let you do that. You have to.
I remember
once you've committed to doing the final stages, you do the final stages.
Because the only other Mega Man game I've come close to beating was 9, and with 9, it does the thing where it's like, if you get to Wily, you can't go back and get like E-Tanks and stuff. Otherwise, you have to do the whole Wily stages over again.
Right.
That I wasn't a fan of. It was the only thing that prevented me from beating 9. Because
I will say Mega Man 10 is significantly easier, but that's only because Mega Man 9 was really made to be NES hard. Like there's a lot of
yeah, because it was like the first major big throwback, and it's like, oh man,
exactly.
Remember challenge? Ugh.
Remember barely being able to jump over gaps
and going every time.
Yeah, having to feel every jump.
You have won a temporary X, temporary victory X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My fungible remains intact. In time, I will find another body strong enough to do my bidding. I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. In the sequel.
Were you calling Sigma an NFT?
Yeah, I made that. Yeah, I made that joke during your stream with Sky. Or yeah. Listen, how else does Sigma come back? He's basically like a digital thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sigma's the first NFT. Oh god, no.
By the way, this is the first. This is one of the earliest examples of a post-credit scene in a game.
Oh yeah. Crash Test Dummy Man is going to come back in Mega Man 11. No, that's mainline.
I think it's ironic too that
Wily is mainline.
That there later on, as the years went on, we had Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, where friggin' what's his name, Sigma and what's his name, Ultron merged as the final boss of that game. So
that was so damn dumb.
You could say Disney/Marvel did it after Mega Man X with the post-credit scenes. Oh fuck!
And I take it this is one of those like it just hangs here until you turn off the system.
Yeah, you can't skip this. You have to turn the system off.
All right, so let me just
exit this and save your state. You'll be like, "Hey, the game's completed."
Yeah, look at that. Done.
There you go.
Well, that was that went well.
3 hours and 11 minutes. That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean for first time. Only struggled a little bit with the beginning because of the one mid boss, but
I will say this: my first time through the game all the way was not 3 hours. It was a lot longer. So.
Oh yeah, especially when you're a kid, it probably took you like days, weeks.
And the fun part is we didn't get very far until my friend Corey, who had dial-up internet at the time, downloaded text guides off of like game facts.
Oh wow, like the first like game fact walkthroughs, I imagine.
Yeah, like they were like, and he had like a dot matrix printer, so it was also really slow. So every weekend we would go over to his place and just load up one of the guides, and we'd have to wait for it to load because the guide would be almost a megabyte in size.
Oh my god! Get up at 8 in the morning, get that sucker turned on,
and then trying to print the whole thing. So not only did it take a long time to load, we had to wait for it to print too because he had a dot matrix printer. It's like,
oh yeah, sounds you remember back then. Yeah.
I just remember that sound even going to a video rental store, just them printing out. That was how big that receipt was in a dot matrix printer.
Only 90s kids will understand.
Yeah.
I mean, we are 90s kids, essentially.
Technically,
All right. You ready for X2?
Well, I'm not going to get a cartridge of it because I know that's going to be buttload expensive.
Yeah.
I do have a cartridge of X, but I think I'm good there. If I were to play more of the X series, I probably will get it on the Legacy Collection.
I would.
Yeah, I think I saw it's like on sale for like $10 right now.
Yeah, you did mention that. But I don't know if I'm going to do that anytime soon because I did want to play through this, and then there's also Maverick Hunter X.
Yes, right.
I might do a stream of that afterwards.
Awesome.
I wish the PS4 would have all the PSP stuff in there. I would really love to get it.
Well, what I'm doing is I'm going to be playing off the PlayStation TV. Because you can download it digitally or get it digitally.
The only thing to note is that you can't natively capture the PlayStation TV. You need an external device to remove.
Yeah, it has HDCP, which I have anyway because of PS3. So
you have a way. I know you.
I would have to use. I would still need to use the PVR2 for it, but yeah, I can still do it.
Yeah.
Because Elgato does not like my converter as well.
Well, that actually reminds me, Blondie. Before you go, there is something I need to tell you. Do you have Game Capture HD software, or is it 4K software?
It's just Game Capture.
Yeah, you need to delete that and download the 4K one. A friend of mine told me that, and that fixed my problem.
So
what was your problem again?
You don't remember the problem was I had to keep unplugging and unplugging my Xbox, and it wouldn't work when my PS4 and my Switch.
Okay, well, I don't really have that issue, so I don't think getting the newer capture software would help with mine. But again, it's not really an issue that bothers me so much that I would need to look up what I need to do. Like, worst case for me is I just need to use my older capture card like for stuff like this, and it turned out fine anyway, so I'm good.
I don't, Kane. I don't think Blondie has a Discord community server. If that's what
no, this is more of like a private friends Discord server we're in.
Yeah.
We don't really have separate. Well, I mean, Zero does, but
I do too.
Oh, and I guess Oni. I guess there's those. I don't have one myself, but
we're not gonna plug our things into your thing, man.
No.
That'd be rude.
Yeah, I mean, you guys don't have to. Yeah. But anyway, that'll do it for tonight, actually. So,
anybody you want to raid?
Yeah, I'm actually thinking of raiding our good friend SCR, who's doing GameFly. He's playing something called Just Die Already, and it looks the usual GameFly quality he gets.
God.
Oh God.
So why don't we raid him and give our regards?
All right.
You want to
what raid message do you want? I'll get one together.
Do I go with the? Oh God. Do I go with the dumb juvenile one?
What's that one?
The Sigma balls.
Yes, do it.
All right. Well, if you wanna give him a raid message,
All right. Well, I'm gonna use channel points to unlock a an emote. And I'm gonna pick. Should I pick the no or should I pick Rolly?
I don't know.
I'm unlocking both.
I forgot you could do that with channel points.
Yeah, you can do this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
you can add a lot of good stuff on there.
all right, so I'm gonna do the raid here for SCR.
Okay.
And
you guys want to unlock that emote with channel points? You can go ahead, but that's the raid message that I made.
Yes, we are doing this.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so thank you all very much for watching, and thank you guys for hopping in and chiming in for Megaman X. I guess you guys couldn't resist, of course.
You know me. I saw that you were having some trouble, and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, I mean, that Spark Bench would have been boss. I swear. Even like 14 years later, it's like. But anyway,
let's be real. If I was streaming a game that you were familiar with and I was struggling, you'd be like, "Can I just come in and help you?"
Yeah, I'd be like, if you're playing like Rocket Knight Adventures, I'd be like, okay, here, you can do this.
I want to, but I'm bad at it.
Yeah, you could probably get around to it if you know how to play it. It's not that difficult once you know what to do. Again,
Bloody, when are you streaming next?
I'm gonna be doing more Xenoblade next week, and then after that more Maverick Hunter X. See if I can do that in another stream.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will see you all later. So if you want to stay up to date, of course, there's following here on Twitch. There's also Twitter and YouTube for notifications, whatever you prefer, really. And I will see you all later. So again, thanks for watching, and give my regards to Scott. SCR.
Sure.
Bye.
Bye.